Hello, good morning, good afternoon. There is no chat on stream, and good evening. I hope everybody is doing well. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good one of it. Welcome to another Extremaganza. Here we are. We're back again. Once again, you already know we're here to do the darn thing, as always. We are here to do some shiny hunting. I have a couple of ideas for hunts I would like to do. For one thing, of course, we're going to do some Sprigatito eggs. That's kind of our MO at the moment. There are a couple of mass outbreaks that stood out to me today. One being one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, of course, I had to do that one. So, we'll definitely be doing that. But yeah, that's kind of going to be what we do. Again, I did not think Pokemon could spawn here. How are all of you here? I didn't think you could spawn Pokemon here. Anyway, and that's kind of going to be the plan for today. We're going to be doing a couple of hunts, so I'll real quick open up and show the Outbreak hunts I was interested in. So for starters, in case you don't know, I love Surskit. I love this Pokemon so much. I have a video on my channel where I beat Pokemon Emerald using only a Surskit. It is one of my favorite Pokemon. It is my favorite bug-type Pokemon of all time. Could not tell you why, just something about this little blue pond skater resonates with me on a very deep emotional level, and I love him. So we're going to be trying to go for that first. What's up, Young Sam? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. How are things for you? I hope things are going well. How you doing? Other outbreaks we got a Floette, which I thought could be kind of interesting. We got a Bronzong outbreak. I don't really care. We got a Floatzel outbreak. I don't really care because we already have one. One I thought could be fun, because we failed it before, would be to go for Frostmoth, because Ice Bug is really cool. Frostmoth is just a dope Pokemon in general. I feel like that would be a good Pokemon to kind of try and get redemption on, shall we say. And then for some of our other mass outbreaks, we got a Noivern, we got a Ghastly, and I think we had one more. There he is. This is the third Pokemon I was thinking about hunting. We got a Gyarados in a very easy to spot, or very easy to picnic reset spot. So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards right now. I'm leaning towards Surskit, I'm leaning towards Frostmoth, and I'm leaning towards Gyarados. So those are going to be the three that we're going for today. Starting with my boy, my child, my favorite bug type of all time. We're going to go for Surskit first. I'm real quick going to set a waypoint on our map, and we're going to fly right to it. Let's give this a go. Things are not so good. I don't feel like getting into it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I respect that. If you don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to, like, force you or anything. But, like, I hope things get better for you. I'm sorry things aren't great at the moment. Hope they get better. What's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well for you. How is it going? Noivern just got that as a shiny. Let's go, dude. Congrats. Not bad. Shiny Noivern. Let's freaking go, man. Alright, we are here at the Surskit outbreak. So I'm going to go real quickly. I don't know if this will let me picnic here or not. We're going to find out together. Is it too much of a slope to let me picnic? Let's find out. Probably the answer is going to be yes. Okay, well, it always is never a bad thing to double check. This says too much, not enough space. Still not enough space. There's not much space, so I think we're going to have to picnic all the way up here, which kind of blows. That's going to waste a lot of sandwich time. And even then, like, this doesn't look like a ton of space either. Can you jump, please, Karada? Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's see if this is enough room. Okay, so this little area on the cliff right here is indeed enough room. So now we know that for the future. So this will probably be our go-to spot at the moment, because I don't think there's any other spots down there. Alright, so we're going to save. I think I have cherry tomatoes, because I know that's what you use for bug types. So I think we should be good to go with this encounter. Time to make a sandwich. I don't know why I skipped past it immediately. Found a Noivern and an Axew in the same sandwich. Yo, let's go, dude. Congrats. Excuse me. That's awesome. Congrats on the shiny Noivern. Congrats on the shiny Axew. We need an onion, a green bell pepper, and a hamburger. And then we need... We'll go sour spicy for this one. Do I have enough for 2 more? I do. So I could realistically do all the ones I want to do tonight. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Tee-hee! Not lettuce. Tomato, 2 cherry tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger. And then we'll go spicy, sour. There we go. Magical star pick, of course. In summary, I'm failing geometry because I think I might have ADHD. My mom might kill me if I fail this audition. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, that is a lot for one person to be feeling all at once. So, I completely empathize with that. That is a lot to have on your mind. Like, that's a lot of pressure, first of all, and that's a lot to, like, have to focus on when you have an audition and everything. So, the way I see it is focus on whatever's in the moment. So, like, if the audition's in the moment, focus on that. If it's geometry's in the moment, focus on that. Don't try and, like, focus on something else. That's going to only stress you out more when you're already focused on one other thing. Because I know I have that issue a lot. Like, I'll focus on one thing, and then we'll end up thinking about another thing and get stressed out because of it. So, I just know that's how my brain works. I'm dropping cherry tomatoes all over the place. So this is probably going to be a reset. I don't know how that one stayed on, but it did. Alright, it didn't. We're just going to call this a reset immediately and try that again. But, yeah, like I was saying, I think it's probably your best bet to just kind of focus on whatever's in the moment at the time. And, yeah. It's kind of just what you got to do, man. Got to just take things one bit at a time. What's the dark encounter sandwich? I think it is... I want to say... No, flying's prosciutto. Dark is... Let me find it real quick. Dark is smoked filet. So for it, you want 1 onion, 1 tomato, 1 hamburger, 1 green pepper, 2 smoked filet, 2 of any herb. That would be your recipe. That's the recipe you would want for that. I've kind of started writing my world-leaving note. Okay, 2 things. 1, don't joke about that. I know, I'm pretty sure it's a joke based on the emojis afterwards, but don't joke about that. Second of all, if you're actually serious, please, like, get some help with that. Like, that's, like, no one should have to feel that. Like, even if it's a joke, like, I understand you're under stress and everything, but please don't joke about that. Like, that's a very serious topic, okay? I know, like, that's your sense of humor and everything, but just as, like, a future thing, alright? But I hope things get better for you. I hope and believe you are going to kill this audition, so focus on that for now. And then kind of just take the things with geometry a day at a time, I guess. Like, that's kind of all you can do with it. Let's get that tomato on there. Some green peps. Gorgeous. Alright, here come my true, most hated little devil creatures. The cherry tomatoes. I hate these guys. They're so annoying to place. Okay, so far so good. Alright. Now we just need to not screw this one up. Well, we screwed that one up. Let's place some onions and hope for the best. Okay, I think we should be fine based on the amount of tomatoes we got on there. As long as we don't screw the rest of this up. So I think this should be good to give us our bug sandwich that we want. But yeah, I would say just try and focus on, like, one thing at a time. Like, focus on the audition. That seems like... I don't want to say the more fun, because it does sound like a lot of pressure, but at least, like, an audition could be fun. Like, auditioning and being a part of something could be fun. So I would say try and focus on that at the moment, especially with it being the weekend and everything. Like, school, out of sight, out of mind at the moment. Like, that can be Monday's problem. But besides that, I would say if they offer tutoring, I would go to that. If they offer, like, after-school study hall or study groups, I would do that. I know you said it's because of ADHD as well, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to talk to, like, your parents or your mom. I'm not sure, like, what all family you have and everything. I know you've mentioned your mom before. But talk to your mom and just, like, tell her this is something you may be dealing with and, like, see, like, what help her see what she can do in the moment to help support you and everything. Like, that's the way I would see it, and I think that might be your best bet to go about things. It's a lot to, like, kind of be feeling all at once. Trust me, I've been there before, too, so I completely get where you're coming from. But you just kind of gotta take these things a day at a time. I know it sucks, trust me, I do. But that's kind of the best thing to do. Either way, I'm sure you're gonna kill this audition. I'm sure geometry is gonna be just fine. You just gotta stay with it. It's okay to feel stressed. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. Those feelings are valid. It's just a matter of, like, what can you do to help control yourself in the moment? And control the stress in the moment. That's kind of the way I see it. Anyway, that got really deep and real heavy really fast. Anyway, here we are, battling some little blue pond skaters. That guy just spawned out of nowhere. So we're going to try and get the shiny Surskit. This is kind of going to be our top thing in our agenda today. Like I mentioned, if you don't know, I love this little guy so much. I remember when I first got a Surskit back in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or probably just Ruby and Sapphire, I think. I thought it was like so incredibly cool and uncommon. Like, I was shocked when I found it. I was like, what? I didn't know you could find this Pokemon here. And I instantly thought it was like this really cool, really rare, powerful Pokemon. And then, like, going into it and, like, using it in the game, it kind of wasn't. But I still love Surskit. Surskit and Masquerain I really, really love. They're two Pokemon that have a very close place in my heart. I think we're on 19, if I've been counting correctly. 20. 21. Can't really talk to my family about it because they already call me the R slur. I don't need more. Also, I'm pretty sure she either wouldn't believe me or wouldn't care. Have you thought about, like, going to, like see, like, a doctor or something or anything? Like, even just, like, something along those lines. Like, going to see, like, either, like a therapist or anything? Because I've done that before. Like, if I was stressed or feeling overwhelmed, like, I would go to therapy, and I felt great afterwards. Just an idea. Like, I know you said they might not believe you or take you seriously, but, like, mental health is a serious thing. So I'm hoping that, like, if you explained your, like, how you're feeling to them, that they would. Alright, we're at 29. That's 30. I did have a therapist, but she told my mom what I told her when everything was supposed to be confidential. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Unless it's because you're underage. Because I know, like, every time I've done it, everything was, like, legally binding that it had to be confidential. I don't know if it's, like, if, like, you're underage, like, they're legally required by law to share things with your family that could be concerning. But I don't know if that's the case or not. I'm not, like, well-versed in that aspect. I just know, like, the person I go to, like, everything's always been completely confidential with her and everything. Like, I've never had to worry about that specifically. So I don't know if it's just a law that that your therapist, like your former one, was required to follow or what. But that's the only thing I can think of. Either way, like, if anything, they should be upfront about that so you know going into it that everything you share here is going to be shared with other people. Like, that would be kind of an important thing to hopefully have someone tell you before the sessions began. But I guess not. That's the only legit reason I can think of as to why that would be the case. But if you do end up going again, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. And then they could also help with the stress, they could help with, like, the ADHD, all of that. I think it might be not a bad idea. It's just, like, a matter of, like, finding that out. I don't have that information, like, accessible, but if I had to guess, that's the reason why they shared that information. That's the only thing I can think of, dude. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just I'm pretty sure, like, if it's legally in their contract, I think they have to follow it. So, regardless of whether they want to share it or not, I feel like maybe they probably had to. Alright, that's 54, I think. I'm pretty sure I've been keeping track of counting. I think we're at 55. So about 5 more, 6 more. 56. 57. 58. 59. Couple more. 60. 61. I'm just gonna KO a couple more just for, like, miscounting purposes. And then we'll call it good. I'm gonna say that's probably good. So now we can start looking around for this little dark blue bug. So it'll be a bit more of like a midnighty color instead of the light bluish that it already is. So I think that shouldn't be too hard to tell. But then again, knowing, again, I've said this before on stream, with how bad my eyes are, you never know. Like, I could run past it 5 times for all I know. I may have already run past one for all I know. It's a possibility. We don't know. Alright, doesn't look like it's among this batch, though, so this will probably be a reset. I'm just going to quickly go, because I know I saw some spawn over here before as well. Sorry, I just got a text message. And I just want to double check over here. Because I know I saw... Yeah, there's a ton that spawn over here. Yeah, look at all this. I think it's worth it to check them, just to be safe. It's amazing how many spawn, so I feel like this isn't going to be too bad. It's just going to be a matter of can Kai tell them apart. Because, like, right now, this looks shiny to me, but I don't think it is. No, it's not, see? So this part makes me a bit nervous. She told me that everything would be between me and her was confidential unless I had ideation of harming myself or others. Yes, I've heard that, like, proclamation and statement before. That makes sense. I'm just not sure where it goes from there. Neither of which I told her absolutely anything about. So I'm not sure if maybe there is, like, something in their, like, code, I guess. I don't know if you even call it code, like, whatever. That says they have to share or what, but that's the only thing I can think of. Kinda don't want theirs because as bad as it sounds, I'm a little scared I'll be stuck with an old fart with out-of-touch views of the world and people like me. I get that. That's why, like, the place I went to, I like, looked online, and I specifically wanted a, like, younger female therapist, and, the website I used, like, matched me with people within that range, with that specific gender and everything. So that was really helpful. I don't know if that's something that might interest you a little bit more in it or not. Like, entirely, it is up to you and everything. I'm just trying to let you know that there are resources available that you could use if you wanted to. It's up to you whether or not you want to actually go through with it, but I just want to let you know that there is, like, a way to, like, help you figure that out and everything. To, like, find someone that would be, like, the perfect fit. Just as a heads up, like I said, I'm not gonna, like, I can't force you to do anything. You're your own person, and, like, I never met you in real life. But it's just, like, an idea. Hey, what's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream, my man. How's it going? How goes the Fire Emblem life, my dude? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Surskit, you know it, my man. We got an outbreak, so of course I'm gonna... Look at all these little blue bugs. Look at them all. You know I had to do it to them. My favorite bug type of all time. Of course I was gonna shiny hunt this. What do you take me for? My family's talking about the new Puss in Boots movie on that's coming out and everything. And apparently, for one thing, it's apparently insanely good, which it has no reason to be. And for the other thing, apparently my sister was saying it made her cry. So apparently the story gets emotional and the ending is hype as hell. Apparently I have to go see Puss in Boots. Is what I'm learning today. I've seen, like, people, like, post stuff on TikTok, like, clips of the movie and everything, and, like, putting it to Attack on Titan music and everything, and it looks pretty sick. Like, it looks so cool. So I definitely want to go and check it out at some point. Goated cast so far? Yo, let's go, dude. Heck yeah. The cast makes or break the Fire Emblem. I know you texted me and said it was kind of like, I haven't responded yet, I'm sorry. But you said it was a lot like Awakening 2, almost? Is that still holding up true? Like, in what ways is it similar to Awakening? Hopefully it stays that way, dude. Goated cast is a good sign. Is that Fire Emblem engaging day? I was busy with Moonlight Sunrise. Yeah, Fire Emblem Engage came out officially today. Have not picked up my copy yet, but I will be soon. So if y'all want to see Fire Emblem streams, like, I'd be down. I've been wanting that game since they revealed it, and I know my boy here, Joe, loves me some Fire Emblem, or loves him some Fire Emblem, and I love Fire Emblem too. They're great games. So if y'all want to see Fire Emblem streams, I can make that happen someday. I'd be down. I love me some Three Houses. I love Awakening. Haven't played Conquest Birthright or whatever the third one was. I really like Shadows of Valentia. Yeah, the games are good. Fire Emblem's just a great series. No wonder it has like 40 billion characters in Smash Brothers. What's Moonlight Sunrise, though? I haven't heard of that. Hey, Murph, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Thank you for asking. We had a half day at work today. It's the last day of the quarter, so while we were busy with grades, the kiddos got to go home a little early. But I didn't care. I got to leave a little early, too. So I'm not complaining. I got to leave, like, almost 2.5 hours early, so I'm not going to complain about that. It also worked out well because I beat the snow. It was snowing earlier. I think it stopped now, but it was snowing around where I am. And I was able to get home before, like, the major snow started. Like, the large downpour and all that. So I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing, Murph? Cannot complain on my end. Thank you for asking. Alright, you little blue pond skater. Where are you at? I will reset as many times as it takes. I want this little guy. Puss in Boots 2 goes hard? That's what I keep hearing, dude. For literally no reason, a random Puss in Boots movie is like one of the best animated films of the year. Like, that's insane to me. Like, I remember seeing the animation for it and being like, oh, that looks kind of good. Never gonna go see this, though. And then more and more people kept being like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's so good, and all this different stuff. And I'm like, wow, people aren't just memeing. This movie's actually good. Holy crap. I kind of want to go, like, I'm not a big, like, movie theater person. I don't really go see movies in theaters a lot, unless it's, like, a franchise I care about or something. Or, like, a brand new movie that, like, really interests me. So I don't go out to theaters a lot to, like, go see movies. I feel like I want to go see this movie in theaters just as, like, a thank you to, like, the people who put all the time and effort they put into that movie to make it apparently an incredible animated movie. Like, gotta rep those animators, man. I'm not seeing my little blue bug, or dark blue, navy blue bug. They all look the same. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Are you the same? Nah, you're just light blue. Well, alright, we'll call this a reset again. Moonlight Sunrise is Twice's new pre-release English track. Who is Twice? The only Twice I know is from My Hero Academia. Is Twice a K-pop artist or something different? If I had to guess, I would say K-pop, because I know that's your jam. But I have no idea who Twice is. I'm sorry. If Twice is, like, a famous, like... If they're, like, a famous, like, American artist and everything, I probably still wouldn't know them. I don't listen to a lot of, like, mainstream music. Most of the music I listen to is, like, underground alternative or underground indie rock. With, like, a little bit of pop in there, because I love me some T-Swift. See, I'm not seeing it so far. I really would like it to turn daytime. That would be wonderful. Oh, my friend John's playing Stardew Valley? I didn't know he played that. Hold on, I gotta, like, go do that, man. I want to play Stardew now. I love Stardew Valley. Oh, was that shiny? Or was that just, like, a weird-looking Surskit? It would be a weird-looking Surskit in the weird-looking lighting. Well, that's okay. We still have 15 minutes left, so plenty of time. A lot of Surskit are spawning, so I don't think this will be too bad. I got Ice Cube, Snorunt, Cubchoo, and then failed a second shiny Ice Cube with one sandwich, which hanging out with my boyfriend shiny hunting with him for the first time. Oh, that sounds like fun! That sounds like a lot of fun. Congrats on all those shiny. That's a ton of shinies, dude. Well done. That sounds really, really fun. What a good way to, like, spend, like, a first time hanging out. Like, that seems super fun to me. I don't know if I ever told this story on stream yet, but for those of you who were there, when I was trying to get the shiny Choodle to show to my girlfriend, I sent it to her after we finished up that stream for that night, and she was so excited. It made me so happy. Because I know how much she loves that little turtle, so I was like, I have to, like, send her this. But she was very excited. So it was worth it. The extra reset for a little turtle that I probably won't really use was worth it. Alright, let's see. I'm not quite seeing anything over here. And now it's laggy because of the rain. Darn you, weather! Twice is only one of the greatest girl groups the planet has ever known. Nothing special. Clearly nothing special based on your wording, of course. No, I've never heard of them. I'm assuming it's a K-pop girl or a K-pop girl group. But no, I have never heard of them before. I'll take your word for it though. One of the best on the planet? That's some high praise. That is some very, very high praise. Not seeing anything. Alright, we'll check the other area and then we'll move back. Okay, there's a lot spawning, but none of them look like they're shiny. Not seeing one. What about this little straggler over here? Nope. Alright, we'll go back and reset, I think. It's not our first time hanging out, it's our first time shot. Oh, okay, I misunderstood your wording. My bad. My bad, I misunderstood the wording of the message. Either way, cool. I'm glad you were comfortable enough to do some shiny hunting together. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to do that. If I can get my girlfriend into Pokemon and start playing it, I'd love to do shiny hunting with her. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, like a little shiny hunting date, shall we say. I think that'd be really fun. Send him a shiny love this because a token of your love. Yo, there you go. Making moves. Although then again, Love Disc is kind of a pretty bad Pokemon. Or Applin, because those are canonically tokens of love. Oh, I don't remember reading that. Was that one of the Pokedex entries? Or was that in the side quest in Sword and Shield for Applin? Because I don't remember much of it. I just remember, like, I want my tart apple. I want sweet apple. I was like, I want my sweet apple. Give me my fat dragon with an apple pie on its back. Give me it. So I didn't really pay attention to the side quest if that's where it was announced that they were, like, it was revealed that they're tokens of love or whatever. So if that was the case, I was not paying attention. I was focused on my fat dragon with apple pie on its back. If my girl ain't playing Pokemon, she ain't my girl. Dang, dude. That's rough. My girlfriend will, like, watch Pokemon. Like, she'll watch it be played, but she hasn't, like, actively sat down and played it. Her brother, on the other hand, is a big Pokemon fan. He and his wife both got Scarlet and Violet, and they traded back and forth between each other to, like, get the version exclusives and everything. So I talked to the two of them about Pokemon a lot, but she's not as big into it as any of the three of us are. One day, though, I'm going to get her to play it. She was really, like, she really was considering it. I went to visit her not that long ago, and she was really considering buying Scarlet because she really liked Professor Sada's design, and that's how I knew it was meant to be. When you and your girlfriend have the same taste in women, you know it's meant to be. Oh, God, it was so funny, dude. I mean, like, who can blame her, though? Sada's fine, man. Trying to get him into Pokemon now. We're watching a stream together. Yo, let's go. Hello, Murph's boyfriend. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. You should try it out. It's a lot of fun. If you've never played it before, it can be a bit much to start out. But, like, once you get going and you learn, like, how the system works and everything, it's actually not that bad. But how's it going? I hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks for watching my stream together. That's so sweet. I got 1 in 4,000 shiny lows, so maybe I'll send that one. There you go. Already got the plan in motion. I love it. Let's freaking go. Alright. At least the rain stopped, so it shouldn't be as laggy down here now. Small victories, I guess. The only bad thing is we're definitely not finding the little blue bug so far. I don't care how long this one takes. I saw I got a Surskit outbreak, and I was like, I'm not resetting. I don't care. Like, the other outbreaks could have... This could have been my only outbreak, and I would have been like, yep, worth it. It's 100% worth it. Look at him. He's perfection personified. Is that shiny? Where'd that go? No, you ain't shiny. Don't scare me like that, little guy. Are you? Well, I guess we're about to find out. The answer was no. Excuse me. Man, with how many spawn, you think we would have gotten this by now? I'm a little surprised that we haven't run into one yet. Unless, like, we have and I just didn't even notice. Which is a distinct possibility because I don't know. Excuse me? Game! There was nothing there! I hate when this game does that. Like, it just randomly, like, spawns a Pokemon on top of you that you never even saw. That happened to me yesterday with Bombardier, too, and a couple of times already this stream. Just, like, game, I know this is hard for you and everything, but, like, come on. Can you actually work properly? That'd be nice. Also, where did I go? Where was the ramp? Oh, it's right there. That's the ramp I want. We'll let these extra little blue guys spawn, and then we'll probably call this a reset. Because it doesn't seem like we're getting our little navy blue friend to spawn. Okay, I'm not seeing it. This little straggler out here. It's not looking like that. I'll call this a reset. How much time do we got? We have 8 minutes left. That's still a decent amount of time. Especially for the amount of encounters that we get. And if we need to reset, like I said, I don't really care. Hi, Merce BF. Totally not jealous of y'all because I'm single. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. After college, I was single. Trying to remember. It was a while. Like, there was like, I think my junior year of college up until, no, I had a girlfriend my junior year. My senior year of college up until like 3 years ago I was single. So like, it's not the end of the world. Trust me. I promise. You'll find somebody. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled. I feel like that'd be really painful to, like, kind of peel your eyelids. Like, I'm getting grossed out, and I'm feeling, like, winces in pain just from even thinking about that. Hi, your name's Benny? Hi, Benny, nice to meet you. I'm Kai. I'm Kai Guy, but I go by Kai. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I think that's cool that y'all are watching this together. I really like that. That's super sweet and adorable. Alright, I'm not seeing our little blue friend. I'm seeing lots of little blue friends. I'm not seeing our little navy blue friend, unfortunately. Man, with all these encounters, you would think we would bump into at least one by now, dude. Like, our luck has not been great so far. Which does not bode well for the... Hold on. Maybe? I'm pretty sure it's not, but I have to check. Okay, as soon as I zoom in... As soon as I can zoom in, it's so much easier to tell that it's not shiny. But... I just can't tell. My poor little eyes! I wish I could, like, see what a shiny Surskit looked like in the overworld. That way I knew what I was looking for. Because I always feel like the in-game models that I use for the layout and the in-game models in-game don't look the same because of the new updated models that Pokemon have. And it drives me crazy because I think I'm looking for something and the color is slightly off or the pose is off. And it just stresses me out. Every time you get on Koraidon, my boyfriend screams, "The dragon!" He is a good boy. He's a good dragon. He's a good fighting dragon who runs instead of rolling on his wheels. By the way, happy Penguin Awareness Day, not blue penguins though. Again with the blue penguins! These poor blue penguins did nothing wrong. All they did was exist. Blue penguins deserve rights too. Alright, back at it. Come on, you little blue bug. Where are you at? the dragon. Also, what the hell did blue penguins do? I'll let Murph explain that one. It was something from yesterday. I'll let Murph take that one. Alright, let's see. You're both normal bluish. He said he would kick a blue penguin. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me based off his reactions from yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Poor blue penguins. God dang it, you stupid bug. It was a joke. I know it's a joke. I know you wouldn't actually do it. Okay, don't add the kinda. I was defending you. Don't add the kinda while I'm in the midst of defending you. Oh my god. Y'all are ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, this little blue bug is not showing up no matter what we do. Man, seriously, I thought we were tight, dude. You're my favorite bug type. I thought you would show up just from that alone. But no, I guess the ones that you need to put the most effort in are the ones that are your favorites. Otherwise, they wouldn't be your favorites, I guess. I don't even know where I'm going with this deep philosophical garbage I'm spewing. Oh well. This might end up being a reset, unfortunately. Which means that Kai is probably gonna need to place cherry tomatoes again, and he is not looking forward to that, might I say. Kai does not want to place more cherry tomatoes, Surskit, so if you want to show up, that'd be wonderful. Then again, I'm pretty sure our next encounter we're going to be going for is also a bug type, so more cherry tomatoes it is either way. Alright, I'm not seeing it. Oh my god, there are so many. There are so many of them. Now you know how I felt with Satotl. Yeah, but Satotl took you like days and days and days. Like, I am nowhere near that long yet. So, like, I'm not even close to the pain that you felt, Shadow. I got a long ways to go, dude. If this Surskit takes me 4 days where I run into 4... What's another bug type? Tarantula while I'm doing it, then we're on the same level. Right now, I'm not even close to your Satotl level, dude. That hunt was a nightmare for you, it seemed. Have fun with those cherry tomatoes. They're awful. They're literally the worst sandwich item in the game. At least the important ones. They're so annoying to place. They plop and roll around everywhere. It's so aggravating. Like, whoever thought that those cherry tomatoes were, like, perfect and balanced is just like, nah, you should not be programming food into your games anymore. That's why you don't hunt bugs. I don't blame you. If I wasn't hunting for my favorite bug type of all time, I probably wouldn't be either. Because cherry tomatoes are the worst sandwich item in this game. By far. When is the sandwich ingredient tier list coming? That could be funny. That could be a good, a funny video. That's not a bad idea. Hey, Joe's my tier list partner. Where's he at? We can make a sandwich ingredient tier list. Well, Joe and I were talking, and he wants to actually, like, make, like, a sandwich stream where, like, we actually, like, make the sandwiches. And, like, try them. Like, try, like, the most important recipe sandwiches and everything. But I don't know if I've got that kind of commitment in me. Oh, this is going to be our last loop. I'll let this little crew spawn real fast. And then we'll do probably our final reset before we have to actually fully reset. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure you're blue. You're regular blue. Okay. Again, it's the nighttime that's throwing me for a loop, dude. I'm just going to assume it's not here. And run into an invisible Surskit that just appeared out of nowhere. All my hunts have been nightmare, like 1 in 6 chance. Like 1 in 6 should be like the easiest thing in the world, but it's just not. I think like the lowest odds can get is 1 in 512, I believe. I'm pretty sure the lowest odds gets 1 in 512, I want to say. When it's Sneasel, you have 1 in 6 odds, though, that's for sure. Or ranking every single sandwich in the game individually? Maybe. The only thing is with that idea is I use almost none of them. Like, the only ones I use are the shiny sandwiches and the egg hatching sandwich. Everything else, I don't even touch them. Like, the second you're like, oh, this sandwich gives you encounter power fire and all this stuff, I'm like, I don't care, man. It doesn't hatch eggs and it doesn't make me shinies. I don't care. So, like, most of the sandwiches in this game I have never made before. Alright, we are out of sandwich, and we did not get it, so we will reset. What's up, man? How's it going, Pedro? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well for you. How you doing? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. That's Masuda method odds. I'm not doing that. No, not just Masuda method, but outbreak odds, like max outbreak odds, are 1 in 512. The two highest odds are Masuda method and outbreaks. They're both 1 in 512. I'm almost positive. Like, I remember reading that somewhere, that they're both 1 in 512. I have a shiny 3-segment Dunsparce. Jeez, dude. Congrats. If that was legitimate, congrats. I'm gonna have to go for an hour and a half, so I'm probably not gonna catch the rest of the stream. Sorry, that's okay. I appreciate you stopping by. It was nice to talk to you. I hope you and your boyfriend have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. It's much appreciated. Also, why did I... I'm not sure why I did that. Because you're a hacker, Pedro. Well, we don't know. We don't know for sure if this one was hacked or not. Let's make that sandwich. I'm not sure, but I don't care, to be honest. I mean, I know it's 1 in 512. Like, it just depends on your luck for the day. Sometimes that luck is on, sometimes it's not. Depending on the day. Now, I found it in the wild, and plus I had hacking off. I'm pretty sure... Can you even... Yeah, you can find the Dunsparce in the wild. You can. I was about to be like, I don't think you can, but no, I'm pretty sure you can, actually. We'll go Spicy Bitter. And Magical Star. If that's actually real, then, like, congrats, but, like, I don't know, man. It's hard to believe that. They just randomly found a shiny Dunsparce in the wild. That was 3-segment. That's, like, ridiculous odds. If you actually did that, you should play the lottery. Because those odds are insane. Murph's been trying, and Murph got... It took Murph, like 40, 50 encounters, and still hasn't got it yet. Trying to get Zorua, but I need herbs. Gotta pop those raids, my man! We might do some raids later on in the stream. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm waiting to see how things go with our hunts. Because if they don't go well, I might be like, alright, I need a break. I need a break. Let's do some raids. We still might do some. We'll see. Also, how do you remember that I'm a hacker? Because you literally said it. You literally said, also, don't tell my friend, but I'm also a hacker. You literally said that. How am I gonna... How do you think I would forget that? Of course I remember that. I have a memory like a steel trap. Of course I remember that. I remember you saying that before. When you were arguing with your friend, like when I was hunting the Rotom. I remember it vividly. It was like a couple of weeks ago when I was shiny hunting my Rotom. You were arguing with your friend. You said that my stream was getting hacked, was gonna be hacked by your friend. Remember? You said my stream was gonna get hacked by your friend, and you were telling them not to. Then after that, you said, "Oh, by the way, I'm also a hacker," and I said, "Okay." I don't remember your friend's name. 5, 6. You have to tell me something? What do you have to tell me? 7, 8. Talonflame, over here, buddy. 9. Oh, there are a lot that are spawning right here. 10. 11. Gotta love shiny hunting and lag. There's no other better feeling. You see, your friend actually passed away a few days ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's really sad. 14. It's gotta be really rough. 15. Due to cancer? That's awful. Yeah, that's really, really sad, man. I'm sorry. That I don't even like know what to say to that at that point. Like, my condolences. $17, 18. I can't imagine what that's like, so I honestly don't even know what to say to that. Just, I'm very sorry to hear that. That's 20. Oh my god, Talonflame. Why is the lag so bad right here? 22. There's a bunch over here. Let's head this way. There's 23. Dear Lord, there's so many of them through here. 24. And it's going at 4 FPS because of all the rain and everything on screen. 25. 26. Oh my god, Talonflame, you can do it, buddy. You can do it, game. 28. 29. Let's face the wall so that there's less on screen. 30. 31. That's 32. 33. Over halfway. Already over halfway, not too bad. 34. 35. 36. Here's 37. 38. 39. That puts us at 2/3. That's 40. 41. 42. So because my friend I said not to hack him because my friend and I used to hack together when we were kids. Okay. I mean, like, however you choose to honor your friend is entirely up to you. 46. 47. 48. 49. There's 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. Say rest in peace in chat to Morale her? Morale? What does Morale have to do with it? 56. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. R.I.P. Rest in peace to a real one. Kai, you gonna evolve Surskit, surely? Yeah, probably, dude. Probably. 59. Talonflame right in front of you, man. 60. Yeah, we'll evolve it. 61. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve it, dude, of course. Plus that Intimidate coming in clutch, man. I'll evolve it. Why not? Did you see Scream 7 is happening? I did. I saw the trailer. Also, there's our shiny Surskit. Let's go! Haha! I did, dude. I saw the trailer. It looks really dope. I almost just killed this thing. Alright, I'm not even gonna think about this. Netball is absolutely perfect. It's gotta be Netball. Yep, 100%. And of course, we crit cap, and boom! Shiny Surskit on the squad, my favorite bug type. has joined the shiny roster. Let's freaking go, dude. But yeah, Shadow, I did see it. I saw the trailer on YouTube the other day, and I'm super hyped, dude. I cannot wait. Alright, so normally I would name my Surskit after, like, Eskedit, and I just thought that was funny. But since we're going to evolve it into a Masquerain, let's see. I'm going to name you... I'm not sure. What do I want to nickname you? What's a good Masquerain nickname? We'll come back to that later. I don't want to waste our sandwich. Because one of the next Pokemon I wanted to hunt is also a bug type, so we can keep this sandwich train a-rolling. And we can go and hunt Frostmoth. So we'll set that as our destination. What's the closest place to that? Probably this. But yeah, Shadow, I'm super hyped for that movie. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait, dude. My face when the stupid bud is darker blue. My life is finally worth meaning. That's all it takes. I meant memorial. Okay, I think I see what you mean. You mean memorialize? Yeah, that I figured that's what, when they said memorial, that's kind of what I figured. Meowscarada. Oh my god. That's clever and original. No, I guarantee no one's ever thought of that before. That's a good one. Name it Pizza Pie, same thing. I guarantee no one's ever thought of that before. Oh, it was autocorrect? I gotcha. Alright, let's head on down here. Hold on. You look different. Are you different? Nope. Well, I know Shiny Saucebuck does not have a huge difference, and I just need to check it every time I see it. Anyway, let's keep going. We got some Frostmoth to find. I love the gliding in this game. I know I say that a lot, but it just rings true every time. It's so relaxing. Like, I wish it lasted longer, but it's such a very soothing aspect of the game that I really like. Alright, here we are. We found the Frostmoth outbreak, but we are stuck in the water. Alright, where are these Frostmoth at? There's a lot of water types around here. I shared the stream to my friends, hoping they come around. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you for doing that. Bro, where are these? Okay, here's one. Here's one little Frostmoth. Where are the rest of ya? Oh, there's one. Okay, so there are two. We'll take it. You need to delete an app? No worries, dude. You go do that. Best of luck. What's up, S-Carbon? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you're probably one of Young Sound's friends based on his reaction right there. How's it going, dude? You look different. Are you different? Really funny quote for no reason. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's it going? How you doing today? There we go. You got your app deleted. Let's go, dude. No, Golduck. I don't care, bro. Bro, I promise you I don't care. I could not care less. I have 4 of you. I don't need more shiny Golduck. This is what I want. I want the bugs that are behind you. Well, not that one, though. Pretty good. Can't complain. Good. Glad to hear that. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing when there's something to complain about. Hold up. Is that a shiny on your screen? What'd you find? What kind of shiny did you find, Pedro? Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so that was 4. Bro, I keep running into these stupid moths. I'm glad you're doing well. So, according to Youngstown, your name is Shane. Okay, just want to make sure I'm addressing people by the correct name and everything. Alright, so you'll be number 5. You'll be number 6. And Talonflame is flying off to the heavens. There's 6. 7. How long does a shiny hunt last in Scarlet and Violet using Sandwich of Sparkling Power level 3 with no charm? I don't know, because I've got Charm right now, so I'm not sure how long without Charm would last. Probably a little bit longer than normal. Because I know, like, you usually, if you have Charm, can get it in, like, 1 or 2 sandwiches. So I'd say probably about 2 or 3, maybe, for no Charm. That'd be my guess. Also, welcome, Metakraken. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shane, we just found... Oh, it's a shiny Sinistea. Let's go, dude. Shane, we just found a shiny Surskit, and as you can see, we're hunting Frostmoth. Yeah! That's currently what we're going for. I'll move them over in a second. I think that's number 10. Probably should have saved beforehand, but it's fine. Talonflame, dog. All right, I cannot use Talonflame for this. Talonflame just keeps falling to the ground. I need my Gallade wherever it is. There we go. Much better. Shiny Heracross. Yo, let's go, Shadow. Heck yeah, dude. Congrats. Love Shiny Heracross. That pink little hopper beetle is dope. Heracross is just an awesome Pokemon. I would love a Shiny Heracross. I think we're on 15, I want to say. Let's say that's 16. I was so caught up reading chat that I forgot to count. 17. 18. Let me check if it's authentic or not. Alright, let me know. 19. There's 20. Answer to the Surskit I didn't know it was just the same colors but darker. Yeah, it's basically the exact same thing, just slightly darker. So if you're not like actively looking for it, you could just be like, yeah, that's a Surskit. So if you didn't, like, I've done that before, like seen a Pokemon and been like, yeah, that's just how that Pokemon looks, because the difference in color is just so minute that you can't even tell that it's shiny. I've done that like more times than I would care to admit. Also, Gallade looks gigantic on the screen right now from that camera angle. That was funny. I think that's 27. 28. How much time do we have on this sandwich? 18 minutes. Alright, I think that's 29. Hello, Gallade. Okay, now I just ran into it because of you. Thanks, Gallade. Cerebi has a spreadsheet with all the outbreak info. There you go. That's perfect. That should give you some extra info. 30. Your Sinistea was authentic? Yo, congrats, dude. 31. 32. Just some random locusts over here. Why are there so many Oh, I have the bug encounter sandwich. That's right. 33. Bro, why does every Pokemon want to be up my grill today? Can you just leave me be? I don't have time, dude. You're wasting my sandwich. Should probably shiny him, but I have work to do. That's rough, man. Decisions. I don't want to sway you one way or the other. Like, don't let me sway you. I did it again. I can't help but do it today. You can always shiny hunt for a bit and then get the work done you have to do. Kai, want to trade? What do you want to trade? Shadow, what are you thinking? 38. 39. Oh, well, there goes that low kicks. 40. 41. 42. 43. Gallade, it's over here, man. It's right there. 44. 45. So, Shane, any SV shinies, or are you a useless noob with no reason to live? Yikes! That escalated quickly. 47. Jeez, that escalated real quick. 48. Also, I'm not trading it. Wasn't gonna ask for it, so you don't even have to worry. 49. I don't really want it, I'll be honest. 50. 51. Hello, Gallade. Is it shiny and Gallade, or is Gallade just being stupid? No, Gallade's just being dumb. Okay. Okay. Heracross, I'm not too fond of it, but I need to see what you got. I got a box full of shinies, man. I think I'll probably pass on the trade, though, just because I like earning my shinies usually. I don't really have any dupes right now, either. So I think I'll hang on to all my stuff. But thanks for the offer, man, because I do love me some Heracross. I appreciate the offer, though, man. I'm a useless noob with no reason. You are not a useless noob for that. That does not make you useless for that. 53. Delayed right there. 54. 55. 56. 57. I am definitely not going to be able to tell this thing's wings apart. 58. 59. 60. And then a couple for good luck. Stay away from me, Golduck. I don't want you. There you go. Get that one, Gallade. And we'll call that good. Get this last one. Alright, now we're playing the picnic game. Actually, hold on. Is that shiny? No, that ain't shiny. Alright, so we're just going to run around now and look for the actual shiny. And if we get it, great. If not, we'll do some resets. I'm pretty sure... Okay, well, I was going to say I'm pretty sure the wings turn greenish on this thing. Let me, real quick, my mouse has disappeared. That's great. Let's get Surskit over, if I can even get my mouse onto it. Nope, sure can't. Where the heck did my mouse go? That's so weird. Alright, well, guess this is going to be mouseless now. And now I just closed chat. Great! Everything's going super well, man. It's all going super well. Oh, good, I got my mouse back. That's nice. Alright, let me get chat back on screen. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Chat's back on screen. I have access to my mouse again. Wingle, I'm sorry, you're gone. Be gone. You served us well. Surskit's on board, and let's get this Frostmoth back on. There we go. Okay. We're back. Everything's fine. Nothing completely died or tanked on us. We're good. Blade's probably tired from entering battles every minute. Well, it can get over it because I'm trying the shiny hunt and it's wasting my time. I need one more Pokemon that I have a full box of shinies. I want to be Zora. Yo, dude, I wish you luck with that. That's going to be probably a tough hunt, but it's going to be really worth it. That's for sure. I wish you luck, my man. Best of luck on that Zora hunt. Let's see. Are any of these guys shiny? It doesn't look like it. I think the eyes are probably going to be the dead giveaway because the eyes turn green. None of these guys look like they have green eyes. I'm just going to call this a reset. I think we've kind of looked around enough. I'm going to call this a picnic reset. Can we even... And we're back at the age-old question. Can we picnic here? Alright, we can. Cool. Wouldn't expect to find it considering I've barely gotten past learning to ride Miraidon. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. If you're only that far into the game, like, finding a shiny is probably going to be a little ways away. Unless you have insane luck and find one immediately, though. That's also a possibility. You never know. I had someone find a shiny Lechonk on, like, one of their first, like, 20 encounters of the game. One of my friends did that, so... You never know. Swear to God, if that cookie run luck carries over to Pokemon, I will be blocking many accounts. Because knowing you'd have, like, a box of shines before the first badge, that's funny. Alright, none of these guys look like they're shiny, so we'll call this a reset. At least I don't think they do. It's so hard to tell with Frostmoth, man. I don't even know why I decided to do this hunt again. I just really want one, okay? Don't be mad at me. Context, I'm missing 2 CRK cookies out of like 67. Aren't there like 100 now? I have never played this game, but I remember Youngsun talking about this game before. And they spoke very fondly of it. How much time? 11 minutes? Okay. kind of keep our eyes peeled for green eyes. Those are blue eyes. It's the blue eyes white moth instead of blue eyes white dragon. Not seeing it. There's also not many that are spawning over here. We're getting a lot of low kick spawns and not a lot of frost moth spawns, which does not make this easier. And then the ones I do spawn, I run into every time. Are all the raids I'm doing only give me ability capsules and patches? Man, that is some unlucky raid luck. I'd rather have patches than herbs, honestly, at times. Like, that's not a joke either. There's sometimes where I'd rather have the ability patches than actual herbs. But nope. Usually it's just herbs or a bottle cap that I don't need. Do you remember my friend Max? I'll be honest, no, actually I don't. What raids give ability patches? Yeah, you can get ability patches from 6-star raids. Only 6-star raids though. Those are the only ones you can get them from. That happened to me in Let's Go with an Oddish. That's hilarious, dude. That's so funny. I love when I see that happen to people. That's a shiny, right? Yes, sir, baby. Let's freaking go. Shiny Frostmoth. Let's go, dude. Let's Thunderwave this guy immediately. Let's freaking go. Frostmoth and Surskit. Heck yeah, dude. Your friend found 100 shiny Glaceon? That is insane, bro. I don't know if you know, Shane, but I have really good shiny luck for Pokemon that I'm not hunting. Glares a Griever? True, true, true. Alright, it is green. So we've got Nest Ball that goes with green. We've got Dust Ball. Actually, I feel like it's gotta be Premier Ball, right? Like, I know it's got the red trim on it, but, like, Frostmoth's an all-white moth. Like, I feel like it's gotta be Premier Ball, right? Managed to make 2 people dislike the game because of my luck in the game. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That's hilarious, dude. I got a sour and bitter one in one raid. I don't know if that's fair. I think it probably is, so not bad, dude. Congrats on the double herb luck. Let's go. I think it is, but someone got like 8 herbs from a raid once on Twitter. Yeah, I've seen that picture going around before, too. Has green eyes and all white in the shiny form. As we can see. Look at that pretty green and white moth. Gotta love them. Shoot the whoop, Shiny Frostmoth. W. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We take those, dude. Okay, I want to click false swipe on it, but I'm also scared because I don't know what it has and I forgot to save. I'm real quick gonna look up, I'll look it up real quick. Frostmoth, Gen 9, Learn Set. Let's see what moves it has. I don't think this thing gets anything that could end up killing itself. It looks like it's level 51, so it should have Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Tailwind, and Wide Guard. Alright, so we should be fine to false swipe it then. Perfect, and we got the pair anyway, so we don't have to deal with it. Name it Melanie because it has the same aesthetic as the gym leader. True! That's not a bad shout. It is female, too. Quickest I've ever seen somebody get an intentionally get a shiny. I'm not going to complain about that, man. We're 2 for 2 tonight so far. Let's freaking go, dude. Shiny Frostmoth on deck. And Surskit learned agility. Good for Surskit. What about me? I got a shiny Slender before even setting up a sandwich. That's true. You did. That's a good shot, too. I was there when Youngstown got a full Oz Dratini as soon as he went to where it was. That is pretty insane, man. It's crazy. Like, shiny luck comes and goes in waves. Sometimes it hits you like a ton of bricks, and sometimes it's like a drop of water in the desert. Can you hunt Frostlass next? I already have a shiny Frostlass. Otherwise, I might. I don't know. I already have a Frostlass, so probably not. I don't really want a second one. Lovely moth. It is a lovely little green moth. I wasn't even looking. The Dratini ran into me. Yo, dude. That's the best way to do it. Like, to not even realize you're getting a shiny. That's the funniest way it happens. Do Citadel next? Maybe. I kind of still want to do Gyarados because I know that's one of our other outbreaks. Maybe we can do a Citadel later. We'll see. Or do you just want to watch someone else get 4 Sneasel? For Frostmoth. Youngstown said Melanie. They do have a similar aesthetic. We can name it Melanie. Why not? Plus, I do like Melanie. She's definitely the better of the gym leaders that were exclusives. Like, she is much better than... Oh! Well, why not? Might as well. There's the shiny Masquerain, baby. Let's go, dude. Shiny Masquerain on screen, baby. Speaking of, we have to name this Masquerain now. We haven't done it yet. We need a nickname, y'all. Get me your Masquerain nickname ideas. Like the one time I was just like, I want to find a full-out shiny, so I walked around and found a shiny Spearow. That's the kind of look I want. Is just like to walk around and be like, oh, look, a shiny. Oh, look, a shiny. Snows a lot after the in-game one. Is that what the in-game one in this game is called? Snows a lot? That's hilarious. Do you have a shiny Dratini? I do not. I tried hunting a Dragonair last stream. Didn't have any luck, though. Remember when I beat you at the shiny race and got me a shiny Ponyta? Shiny Ponyta is fire. That's such a good Pokemon. I mean, it's also a fire type, but it is a fire shiny. It's such a good one. Blue flames for Ponyta, gray flames for Rapidash. Both of those shinies are amazing. Like I said, name it Meowscarada. I'm not naming the Masquerain Meowscarada. I'll never forgive that Doduo that ran. Did you run into a shiny Doduo that ran away in like a Safari Zone or something? Maybe you can hunt that next. I already said I'm going to hunt Gyarados next. Because I don't have one yet, and we've got an Outbreak for it. I'm going to name this thing... I'm going to name this thing Los Ojos. Pretty sure that means the eyes in Spanish. Los Ojos, the Masquerain. Perfect. Alright, let's get these two guys put away. Get Los Ojos put away. And we're going to need Mockingjay because the Gyarados hunt's going to be in the water. So we'll get Gallade and we'll get Melanie put away. And there we go. Perfect. Alright, how much time do we have on our bug sandwich? We got 5 minutes. I'm going to go try and hunt a Tarantula for 5 minutes. Because why the heck not? Because I really want a shiny Tarantula. And that's the only reasoning I have. So let's go run around looking for a Tarantula for a minute. I love catch combo hunting, especially when I'm like 8 hours even to a hunt and it's 5 a.m. and Nina Reno runs from me. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. Shiny hunting is some of the most relaxing and simultaneously most stressful activities you can ever do. Alright, let's be on the lookout. We can get Scatterbug here. We can get Tarantula here. Tarantula would be the one I want. And then after this, we'll do the Gyarados hunt. I'm just saying, I'm gonna try and put this luck into the universe. 3 shinies in 1 sandwich would be a new record. You guys are doing Let's Go combo catching. If a Pokemon runs from you, it breaks your combo. Oh, right. I never did a hunting in Let's Go. I'm pretty sure I bought the game, beat it, and sold it because I didn't like it that much. But I don't think I ever did shiny hunting in Let's Go, unfortunately. So I didn't have that experience. But that sounds awful. That sounds very stressful. Oh, I saw a little dude on the ground. Where is he? Nope. Okay, I know shiny Scatterbug is white, I believe, and shiny Tarantula's bulb on its back turns red, so it should be pretty easy to spot. Catch combo on this one Doduo had a personal vendetta against me and ran. Oh my god, dude. I would have been so mad. Doduo would become my least favorite Pokemon after that. At least for me personally. Like, that's the way shiny hunting works for me. Like, if a Pokemon does something like that to me during a shiny hunt, it instantly becomes my new least favorite Pokemon. So I'm surprised that, like... I mean, it does seem like you still have, like, some grievances to file against it, so maybe that still does reign true. Thought you were going to name it Los Angeles? Why was I going to name it Los Angeles? I don't remember saying that. Where did the name Los Angeles even come from? Right. Come on, Tarantula. I would love a shiny Tarantula. It's such a dope shiny. Like, the less that can be said about Spidops, the better, but Tarantula is an amazing shiny. I will defend Tarantula until the day I die. It's adorable. It's got an amazing shiny. I will defend that Pokemon. I love how shiny Tarantula, intentional or not, looks like the thread of fate. Yo, I hadn't even made that connection, but it really does. That's a good shout. That makes me like it even more. I love this Pokemon so much. Just out of curiosity, how many least favorite Pokemon have you had while applying that logic? Well, if you asked me recently, there'd be a Tatsugiri that was on that list because it mementoed and killed itself right in front of me. Not too frequently, but it has happened in the past. I will say that much. More, like, not anything too often, but it definitely has happened before. Most recently, I've had Tatsugiri memento itself and die right in front of me. So that was on my my crap list for a little while. But I ended up getting 2 shiny Tatsugiri after that. So I'm a little bit better with that Pokemon. But no, I was very mad. And, well, not even mad. I was just sad and upset. Like, you can ask... I think Young-san was there for that. Like, you can ask. I was not having a good time after that. Don't know if you're resetting or not. It doesn't seem like you are. Come on, one of you turn red. Please, one of you turn red in the next 2 minutes. I'll be so happy. You'll make my day. Not you, Scatterbug, but Tarantula will. Do you have a shiny Do you have a Salamence? I do not. I'm playing Scarlet. Actually, I think I have a Salamence somewhere because I need it for version exclusives. But I can't catch Salamence in this game because it's Scarlet, not Violet. Salamence is exclusive to Violet. So no, I don't believe I have... I might have one line around left over from version exclusive trades, but that's about it. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. It should just be obvious. It's like this big red bulb of a Pokemon. You'd think it'd be easy to spot. But no. They're doing everything they can to not spawn for me. I was there for the Tatsugiri, the hardest loss we've ever faced. Yep, basically, dude. That was my first, like, real shiny failure. And it hurt, man. It hurt hard. It hit me good. I still haven't completely emotionally recovered. Like, even now when I see a Tatsugiri, I'm kind of like, ugh. Like, I shudder a little bit. I'm not seeing anything here, and I think our sandwich is about to run out anyway. How much time do we have? We have 20 seconds. Let's see if we can reset quickly. Zoro don't spawn at night? Why don't Zoro spawn at night? That seems... They're like little night dogs. Like, that should be like an exclusive night spawn. That's really dumb that they don't spawn Zoro at night. That's so weird to me. Like, that would be a Pokemon that I would think would spawn exclusively at night. So I wonder why they did it that way. That's so weird. Some Pokemon purposefully crush the human spirit, I swear. Whitney's Milk Tank, dude! Whitney's Milk Tank. That Pokemon was there to, like, harm kids' self-esteems growing up, and I don't believe anything otherwise. I mean, Griever literally absorbs it, and that's what it did to me. Yeah, but Griever doesn't realize he's doing it. He just wants friends. And that's why he's the best Pokemon this generation. He just wants friends. He doesn't mean to steal your life force. He just wants to be your friend. But he accidentally steals your life force when he is your friend. I love Griever. It is probably my favorite Pokemon in this generation. It's such a good boy. I love him. Alright. No dice on the shiny Tarantula, I'm afraid. But we will attempt this Gyarados. Because shiny Gyarados is dope, and that could be really handy. Because Gyarados is busted. Alright, let's see. Where do they spawn at? I'm assuming, like, right in the water. Okay, yep, so, like, right along here. Imagine if we, like, popped in and there was a shiny there. That'd be insane. Alright. Real quick, let's get this sandwich up and running. And water is cucumber. I walk into areas of you with an electric sandwich thinking a shiny Palmy is basically mine. And I go into a cave, but before I find a single Palmy, I find a stupid shiny ghost that isn't even that cute. Hey, Griever is adorable. You watch yourself. Griever is the best boy. Griever is easily best boy in this generation. I'm gonna get Grievered Surskit off the screen and get it replaced with our Gyarados real quick. Let's get Frostmoth on there. Gyarados, there's the boy. Perfect. Going to creative mode, we want a tomato, 2 cucumber, onion, green bell pepper, and a hamburger, and we only have sour and spicy left. There we go. Grievered can't be the best with a hitbox the size of a house and from underground, so annoying. He's the best boy! What do you mean? I don't remember the name of Rhymes DJ Grievered, but like, that little guy carried that entire gym battle. He was so cute. Wasn't it like DJ Grieve or something? I can't remember what his name was. But he was so cute. A little DJ pupper. I loved him. He made me so happy. They do have very annoying hitboxes. I will concede that, but that doesn't make me love them any less. I can concede that their hitbox is annoying, but I still love them all the same for it. If I wasn't going to be upset when he stole my life force accidentally, I wasn't going to be upset when his hitbox was a little bit too big. It takes a little bit more than that to make me hate that little guy. For real? Apparently I'm in the minority here. We take no dog slander here. Shane, welcome. I'm glad you're here. It was G-Rave. That was its nickname. That's what it was. That was the DJ nickname. Now I remember. My bad. DJ G-Rave. How can you hate that? That's so good. How can you hate anything that Griever does? It's such the best Pokemon. I love Griever, dude. Look at that gorgeous sandwich. You have top chat on? Oh. Alright, I'll fix that. There you go. That's how you knew I had top chat on. There we go. Hey, watch it. That Pokemon is amazing. You don't see me doing that to Palmy's grave, do you? G-Rave and DJ Funnybone? Who was Funnybone? Was that just the guy? Was the guy's name Funnybone? 2. I honestly don't remember where Funnybone came from. I remember there being a Funnybone in that fight, but I don't remember where he came from. 4. 5. Like, I do not remember anything about Funnybone. I just remember them existing. 6. Please leave me alone, Quillfish. Please leave me alone. Talonflame, leave the Quillfish alone. It did nothing wrong. 7. What did I just run into? Oh, another Gyarados. Oh, God. That's a big boy. Yo, Moxie Gyarados is going to be fire. Go get him, Talonflame. 7. Bro, these guys are hunting me down. I need to keep keep my distance from them or something. Jeez, dude. These guys are like cold-hearted killers, man. Oh my God, how do I keep running into these? Also, I'm looking for friends on my Nintendo Switch. There's a lot of people in chat there. That's not a bad place to start. Okay. One at a time, guys. Can you please leave me alone? Bro. I'm just trying to like, hunt for shiny Gyarados. And these guys are like... I can't take 2 steps. I can't take 2 steps with one attacking me. Also, fun fact, did you know that male Gyarados has the color whiskers that his body is? So, male Gyarados has blue whiskers and females are white. They're the color of the underbelly. Fun fact for you right there. 8. How did that even touch me? Bro, every time I think of Pawn Me, I think of Pawn Me by... I have no idea what that song is. Which isn't the most exactly SFW song. Like, the first line is, alright, point taken. POV Sharpedo in the DLC? Apparently, dude. 9. 10. These Gyarados were, like, headhunting us, man. Like, there's, like, a bounty on my head these Gyarados are trying to claim. They're on the attack? No kidding, dude. That's what I'm saying. They were gunning for me. Alright, that's 13. So we're a 5th of the way there. 14. It Kariba has a hitbox the size of a house and Gyarados has a hitbox the size of a solar system. Apparently so, man. Apparently so, dude. 16. 17. So I'm saying, man. Like, we can't turn a corner without one of these guys going for us. 18. Just Talonflame, you handle business over there. 19. I'm going to focus on staying away. Go, Talonflame. Attack. No, not the whatever that was you just fought. A Magikarp? I don't... No, leave the Slowpoke alone. Go for the Gyarados. Was that 19 or 20? We'll say that's 19. 20. 21. What's the shiny chance with a Sachet, H, and Charm? I don't know. Is that supposed to be Sandwich? 23. Sandwich and Charm is 1 in 5, 12. Same as Masuda egg breeding. 24. 25. Can one of you... Oh my god, there's so many of them! There are like 8 of them, oh my lord. Dude, there's more than 8! 26. There's so... Look at all of them! Bro! Like, I know people like, oh man, if I could go to one video game world, it would be Pokemon. If I went to the Pokemon world and saw this, I'd be like, goodbye, take me home, please. I'm good. 26. Talonflame, have fun out there, buddy. 27. I'm just gonna let Talonflame do its thing. 28. Talonflame's got this under control now. Or something like that. It just doesn't know which way to go. 29. There's 30. Alright, we're halfway now. 31. Dear God, that would make me want to leave the Pokemon world and be like, you know what? I think I'm going to use my genie wishes other ways. 32. Maybe world peace doesn't sound so bad. Instead of being transported to the Pokemon world. 33. Maybe we can compromise here. 34. Oh my god. Dude, Weasel, I don't care, dog. I could not care less if I possibly tried. Just being honest. If you were shiny, I would kill you. That's not a joke. I would do it. Oh my god, Talonflame, just go. 35. Thank you. You did it, buddy. I'm so proud. 36. Hear me out, Pokemon, with game logic? Like, in what way do you mean? 37. Like, in what regard? 38. There we go. 39. Does MNJT the video how all the gyms are and most of them are death... How safe the gyms are and all are death traps? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, you walk into, like, most of the Pokemon gyms and, like, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Skyla, for example. Like, she literally shoots you out of cannons. 42. Like, you literally get shot out of a cannon in Skyla's gym. 43. That is definitely better. That's fair. Yeah, I would like to be able to be shot out of a cannon and live very comfortably, please. 44. That's definitely better. Yeah, I completely agree. Clear's gym is an oversized oven. Basically, man. If you ever wanted to live your fantasy of being baked like a cake, you can. Just challenge the Pokemon League. 46. Anytime, Talonflame. There you go, buddy. Go get him. 47. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Go get him. Go. Just Talonflame. Just get him. 48. 49. There we go. Like being in Pokemon World with the game's logic. Fire doesn't hurt Pokemon can't hurt you. Yes, that sounds nice. 50. I would like that. I would only want to live in the Pokemon world if that was, like, the case. Like, if it was just like, hey, here's all these giant sea serpents that are going to bite you in half. You know, I think I'll pass. 51. 52. 53. God forbid it's Pokedex logic with Hypnos kidnapping kids, 54. Drifloon stealing kids, Macargo being the heat of the sun. Honestly, like, I don't know if I want that in-depth of game logic, because that just sounds like a nightmare waiting to happen, too. 55. 56. 57. Go get him, buddy. 58. 59. And the black 2, white 2 version isn't much better. She has 12-year-old withstanding literal hurricane level winds. Honestly, yeah, that's true. Go Talonflame. I think that's 60. We'll do a couple for good luck. 61. And then this guy is number 62. Alright, so there's a couple for good luck. Now we can picnic reset. I'm going to stay right here on the shore where it's nice and safe. I'm not going in that water, not if you pay me. What's up, Clayton Orr? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. How is it going? Alright, I'm not seeing anything right now, so we're just going to call this a reset. At least we know we can just kind of chill right here, do a quick little picnic reset, and then the Gyarados come back in. That's a nice way to look at it. If you could have one non-starter Pokemon as a starter, which would you choose? Ralts IMO? Does it have to be a 3-stage Pokemon? Or can it be any Pokemon? Like, what are the rules for that? Because if it has to be a 3-stage, my answer will be completely different if it was just, like, pick any Pokemon you want as a starter. Like, there's a big difference between the two. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody right now. Alright, we'll call this another reset. I face when I go to Nimbasa Gym, but the gym guy didn't tell me I would become a human Morocco bean. Well, I mean, hey, you could also, like, go on a roller coaster, though, so... Oh, wait, no, not Nimbasa. That's not... No, that is Nimbasa. Yeah, the roller coaster's Nimbasa. That's where you fight Elisa. Yeah, I remember stuff. Sometimes. How much time do we have on this sandwich? 20 minutes. Cool. The roller coaster part sounds kind of fun. That could be fun. I wouldn't be opposed to that gym puzzle. It doesn't have to be 3-stage, but it can't be evolved. I feel like the obvious answer is just to pick your favorite Pokemon, so like I'd probably go Growlithe. Personally. I would go Growlithe because I want that little puppy. He's so cute. I love him. But besides that, probably Mimikyu. I want to go, or Greaver, man. I want a cool ghost type. That's all I want. Make me happy. I would love a ghost type Pokemon to be my friend. Can you get Zora Outbreaks? That's a good question. I would check Cerebi because I think they've got them all listed. I'm honestly not sure if you can or if you can't. That is a good question, Shadow. I'm honestly not sure, dude. We might need to check Cerebi for that info. I would assume probably, right? They've got to have, like, a Zoro Outbreak. At least that would be my assumption. I could be wrong. And knowing me, I probably am wrong, but it might not be a bad idea to check. My guy, the roller coasters don't have the harnesses. You'll be jostled in there like dice in hand. You don't know they don't have harnesses? Like, they could. Like, maybe when you jump in, you get a harness down immediately. Like, you don't know. Plus, maybe you get jostled around inside a very cushioned roller coaster car. You never know. That could be kind of fun. Just bounce around a roller coaster car? That could be fun. Oh, I would love a shiny Gastrodon. That'd be really nice. I've been an extra good boy, Santa. Please give me a shiny Gastrodon. I'll take a Gyarados, though. Like, that's the main thing I want right now. Like, you never know. It could be a fun jostling. Or you could have a harness. I guess we'll never know. There isn't 4, so at least you've got confirmation that you can get them. So that's a plus, at least. So at least you know that. It's just a matter of, like, getting lucky enough to get one. Oh my god, there are so many sea serpents, dude. There's so many of them. Why aren't any of you red? Gyarados' shiny is so iconic. Like, I know for most people it's, like, their first shiny and everything. But, like, it's such a good shiny. Like, the red and blue is drastic enough to be, like, to actually look different and cool. Like, it's such a good shiny for how, like, overplayed it is, essentially. At least in my opinion. Oh, didn't mean to run into the standing gas. I mean, in black and white too, it's literally just a straight line, so at least to realize the strategy for gym challengers was in danger. That's true, because in the black and white too, it's a fashion walk that you do, right? As the puzzle? Where you walk down the runway, I'm pretty sure. I just want to look over here real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything. Specifically you. Like, I want one of you. But it doesn't seem like any of y'all are shiny. That's fine. You're not what I came here for. Magikarp line SS. Magikarp line is dope. Like, people hate on Magikarp for being useless, but, like, look what it turns into. Plus, gold Magikarp as a shiny just looks really cool, too. Like, I love Magikarp shiny. Oh, God, my neck feels so stiff right now. Magikarp and Gyarados both have amazing shinies, and I will defend them both. Hands down on that. Alright, I don't see the Gyarados. We'll call that another reset. I5's one of my favorites. What's I5S? Am I reading that correctly? I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? I just love using 5S for my TS. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Come on, Gyarados. Where are you at, Doug? Oh, I saw that color red. I saw that color red, sir. Good, sir. Thank you. Alright, there's our boy. We saved beforehand. I don't have Gallade. Shoot. Alright, there's a shiny. Alright, we're intimidated. Do y'all... Oh, I was about to say, do y'all think a Flare Blitz kills this thing? But, at level 21, yeah, I think a Flare Blitz kills this thing. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp it. Lake of Outrage area. What about the Lake of Outrage? W's in chat. Yo, let's go, Metacracken. Heck yeah, dude. Nope, I'm not naming it that. Nope, I'm good. I think I already have a name in mind. Name it Timothy for no reason other than that's funny. Are we thinking Pokeball, Luxury Ball? What are we feeling? Timer Ball? I'm feeling Luxury, personally. No, I am not naming it that. No. Get out of here with that. Oh, come on. You couldn't just pop in right in one, man. You couldn't make this easy on me. Also, like I mentioned earlier, if you notice, our Gyarados is male because the whiskers on its face are red. It matches the color of its body. If it was female, the whiskers would be white, like the underbelly. Fun little fact. I realized that today as I was getting the Sprite. So I wanted to share that with the world. Look at all the Gyarados just watching me. They're watching me fight their alpha. That's basically what's happening here. Alright, let's try a Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Dude, come on, man. How many times are you gonna shake 3 times and then pop out on me, man? That's so upsetting. Also, the leftovers animation takes forever, so if you could miss some of those attacks, that'd be really nice, buddy. I'd really appreciate that. Alright, let's get this Pokeball rolling. Creativity is at an all-time high for these names. I don't know if I would say that, personally. I don't know if I would go that far. Maybe for y'all, I don't know if I can agree with that. I already have a name picked out for it anyway, so don't even worry. Come on, man! I have a name I name all my Gyarados. Alright, this burn's slowly wearing it down, making it easier to catch in theory, but we'll see how that actually ends up working for us. Come on, Pokeball. You've shaken like 3 times, like at least 3 times now. 1, 2. Bro, Gyarados, come on, man. Be cool, dog. Be cool. Just be a cool guy, you know? Be a cool friendo. That's all I ask, man. Come on, Pokeball. You can do it. I believe in you, Pokeball. You can do this. Oh, did we get a crit capture? Let's go! Hey, there we go. Shiny Gyarados on the squad. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. Yo, let's go, dude. And I already have a nickname picked out. Every Gyarados I've ever gotten, I have nicknamed Riptide. Riptide the Gyarados has been added to your party. Let's go, dude. Alright, so we've got some time to kill about 11 minutes worth of a shiny sandwich. So why don't we go try and hunt a Wiglet? Because I know you can get one down by the beach over by the lighthouse. Let's give that a roll. We'll try it out and see how it goes for us. Then after that, it's going to be Sprigatito time. We're going to do some kitty cat hunting. Oh, we do need to get, real quick, I know this is going to waste a little bit of time, but we're going to get Frostmoth off the screen. Frostmoth, you served us well. And we got to get Gyarados over here. Perfect. Look at him looking all dapper over there. That handsome red sea serpent. Gotta love him. Alright, let's head down to the beach and see if we can find ourselves a Wiglet. I've yet to find one in this game. That'd be a fun shiny to get. I would be down. Let's see what we get. Alright, so it seems like we get about 7 to spawn when we look here. Based on what I'm seeing, it looks like we get about 7 that spawn. Alright, so that's not too bad. That's a decent amount. Let's see how far it takes to reset them. So there's kind of a far run away. When we come back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that time. So I think that reset them? It's hard to tell. That's not a shiny Magikarp, is it? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Shiny Wiglet is normally blue, right? Pretty sure I remember someone saying that before. Or is shiny? I don't remember. What color is shiny Wiglet? Can anybody know off the top of their head? All right, so there's 7 again. Hold on. What did we just pass by over here? What is that? Oh, it's a Wingull. We already have a shiny one of you. Shiny Wiglet is yellow. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So it should be pretty obvious when there is one. Nothing there. We'll keep heading back and forth. Still nothing. That is unfortunate. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but I've been watching this new anime on Crunchyroll called Bocchi the Rock, and I've been loving it so far. It's so funny. It's about a girl with social anxiety who all she wants to do is like join a band and get like famous so that like people know who she is. And like as someone who's had like issues with like social communication in the past, like a lot of the notes hit pretty close to home. And it's just very, very funny. Like it's very well written. All the characters are great. The dialogue is super humorous. It's really good. Like, if you're into anime and you like that kind of, like, slice-of-life-y character growth stuff, it's really fun. I'd highly recommend it. I honestly can't even tell if I'm changing them or not, if I'm resetting them. Because we just keep getting them in the exact same spots as we did before. Alright, Young Sam, that's your one warning. Next time it's timeout, dude. Come on. They weren't funny the first couple of times. Let it go. Alright, I'm not seeing the Wiglet. Is this resetting them? I honestly have no freaking clue, dude. I'm just telling myself it's resetting them and hoping for the best. For all I know, this could be doing absolutely nothing, and we're running into the same Wiglet over and over again. Okay, I did not touch that Weasel. I don't care what the game says. That Weasel didn't come anywhere near me. My, like, left pinky toe grazed it or something? Apparently. Bro, why? It's so hard to tell if I'm actually, like, changing them or not. Like, resetting them. They see you running back and forth and they're just saying they're confused. I mean, like, probably they're like, what is this guy doing? Why does this guy just keep running back and forth away from us? That's so weird. Like, is he okay? Should we call somebody? Now, for real, the name it Bluebird is kind of the opposite of a bird, but still cool. Name it Bluebird. It's not a bird or anything, but it's blue. Dude, I honestly have no clue if this resets them or not. It's so hard to tell because they're in the exact same spot. But I thought when you go off screen, it resets them. Do we just, like, stay up? I mean, he already knows we're here. Like, hey, guys, there's no point in hiding. He kind of already knows that we're here. Should we just, like, just chill here and, like, let him come find us? Or, like, what do we do here? They're probably so confused. These poor guys. Okay, this is a different amount. There was one right here before. So that amount is different. How much time we got? 6 minutes, okay. Noah and Milo will run into a shiny Psyduck before we run into a shiny Wiglet. Because me and shiny Psyduck just can't help but run into each other, apparently. It's self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. Whenever there's a shiny Psyduck, I'm doomed to encounter it / catch it. Like, I don't have any choice in the matter. I'm being forced to hunt shiny Psyduck against my will. It's fate. It's something. I don't know if it's fate, but it's something. It's annoying. That's what it is. Like, I think we can draw the line at having 4 shiny Psyduck. I think that's enough shiny Psyduck. The game may disagree, but I think it's enough. I like Psyduck. I don't like it that much. I don't like it enough to own 5 of them. I think 1 shiny Psyduck is more than enough, but, like, 8? That's why, like, people who are like, oh, yeah, I have, like, 100 shiny Gardevoir. I'm like, why would you ever? Why would you shiny hunt that much? Like, I don't understand that. Like, you know how many other Pokemon... You could have had a whole living dex by the time you finish those. Alright. Let's keep at it. Alright, none of them are yellow. I faced with my 5th white male salamander, finding the urge to slam it against the wall. You're up to 5 now? I mean, like, I think the ratio is, like, it's either 1 in 6 or 1 in 8. So you're pretty close to ratio now. So only, like, maybe 3 more. Small victories, I suppose. Gotta take those tiny victories where you can. They don't come around very often. That is pretty crazy that you just can't help but find male shiny Salandit, though. Your shiny Salandit is my Psyduck, dude. It's Shadow Sneasel. Everybody's got that one shiny Pokemon that no matter what they do, they can't help running into it. It's, again, self-fulfilling prophecy. I didn't mean to run into a Wingull. Whoops. Speaking of salamanders, my friend was telling me about how in PE some kid fought an iguana. Some kid fought an iguana. I'm assuming they probably lost. Like, how do you fight an iguana? First of all, why? Second of all, how? How did that happen? Because that seems like there's a lot to that story, and I'm intrigued. Like, I need to know the details of this. Now they won, they came to the court holding it in their arm. To the court? What? Oh, like the basketball court, like in PE or something? Was it their pet iguana? Where did someone get an iguana? Did some kid just show up with an iguana, or did, like, an iguana just show up at your school? Because, like, those are two very different things. If some kid brought their pet iguana and some other kid fought it, like... I don't even know, like, which one's worse. Like, bringing someone's pet iguana and fighting it, or fighting a wild iguana? I'm not sure, like, which one would be worse or not. They're both equally confusing situations to wind up in. My first shiny was Psyduck, and I found it by slightly tilting my joystick down because I started to fall asleep on an exercise ball. That's funny. I mean, like, hey, however you find them, you find them. Doesn't matter how you found it. What matters is that you did. Yo, what's up, Bernardo? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It was a wild iguana. I remember living in Florida. There were more iguana than people. I lived in Florida for 20-something years, and I never ran into a wild iguana. I ran into lots of other wild creatures, but I never ran into an iguana. Like, I've run into snakes. I've run into gators. I've run into manatees. All kinds of other animals, but I never ran into a wild iguana. That's insane to me. Raccoons, deer, but never an iguana. That's so weird to me. So that's just normal there for you guys. Got your shiny Ponyard. Yo, let's go, dude. Congrats. Hell yeah. Congrats on that shiny Ponyard. Let's freaking go. How much time we got? A minute left. That school's next to a river, so it's probably infested with them. That, I suppose, makes a little bit more sense, but, like, I had no idea that iguanas were, like, I guess, like, it's kind of the same thing with, like, pythons. Like, people release them into the Everglades after having them as a pet, and they get too big. And they become an invasive species, so maybe that's kind of what it was. Because iguanas are, like a tropical lizard, right? Like, they're from tropical climates. Not Florida, which is, like, a subtropical climate. So they must have been introduced there and now have become an invasive species then. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I know for sure, like... They're not native to Florida. Like, I swear there are some schools where people are more surprised to see a black person at their school than an iguana. That is horrible, but honestly, that's the most believable thing I think you've said. That's a horrible thing, but, like, honestly, it's probably true for a lot of those places in Florida. Sadly. I got two, actually. Yo, dude, two shiny Ponyard. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Not bad, dude. Congratulations. Alright, how much time on this Wiglet? 0 minutes. Alright, well, we didn't get it. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of you to appear shiny. One day I will. Today was not that day, but one day it will happen. Alright, let's fly back to our house. You gotta get 6 more for a chess game? Yeah, but then you don't... Well, hold on. Are there 8 pawns? I thought there were more than that. I thought there were 10. No, there would be 8, right? I don't know. I don't play chess. I joined the chess club in, like, 5th grade. And I played for, like, the first, like, 2 weeks. And then after that, I gave up. Did not last very long playing chess. Is the moral of that story. So I do not know how to play it very well. Alright, we got Talonflame ready. We'll do some eggs and then we'll call it a night. Let's grab our Ditto. And you gotta get a couple of Bisharp. You gotta get a King Gambit. And then you'll be good. Shiny Zora! Yo, let's go, dude. Congrats. I know you said you wanted that. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah, Shadow. The full box of shinies is complete. He's done it. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. I only took chess in elementary because my best friend was in it and I low-key had a crush on him. That's fair. I mean, like, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's make us a great peanut butter sandwich. Get that egg encounter rate going up. Get the kitty cat back on screen. How did it end up over there? It's just like floating in the void. Oh, let's get it back in its usual spot. There we go. That's better. There we go. That was funny. David Blaine. I mean, it is a magician. Just saying. It is a magician. I like it, but I'm notoriously bad at thinking as far ahead as I need to. I'm good at, like, thinking ahead in, like, board games and stuff like that. Like, I'm good at planning out turns in advance, but, like, I don't know, just something about chess, like, having to worry about other people was just, like, eh. I don't know, I didn't really like it as much. Once I literally helped someone beat me. That would be me if I played chess. Like, I would try and, like, give somebody advice and it would end up causing me to lose. There's a game that's chess-like called Onitama that's, like, a lot less scale and the moves are all telegraphed a lot easier. That I play a lot with my girlfriend. That is super duper fun. I love Onitama. I definitely remember that. I love Onitama. If you like chess-based games, but don't like chess, like, Onitama is, like, a perfect game to grab. It's so much fun. It's one of my favorite board games of all time. And I'm goated at it. Like, the last couple of times we played, I have yet to, like, drop a round to her. Remember when you told Scarlet that Sawyer liked her? Ooh, the drama! My goal for this game is complete. Let's go, Shadow. You got that full box, man. Congratulations, my man. Let's freaking go. That was a fun day for impulsive thoughts. Oh, jeez. My goal in every game is to get a full box of unique shinies. Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad you were able to accomplish it. Start with Legends Arceus. Let's go, man. Glad you were able to get that. And you got the one you wanted last, too. You were calling it, saying you wanted that shiny Zora, and you got it. Let's freaking go, dude. Hell yeah. One. I didn't reset my boxes. This is going to be in the wrong spot, isn't it? Well, this should be interesting. This is going to be a not very fun organization that happens after this. I think I have a little bit over a full box now with the 3 shinies we got so far this stream. Working on box number 2 of shinies. I don't think I could ever do, like, a shiny living dex, though. Like, I don't know if I have that kind of time or patience. And, like, a lot of it we'd probably need to breed, too, because there's only so much you can do with Outbreaks. I don't think I want to breed a Fuecoco and a Quaxley, too. Like, I think I'm okay. I think I'd rather pass. Oh, man. My final 6 were Titan, Colossal, Haxorus, Noivern, Heracross, and Zoroark. That's a solid group right there. That's a solid group of shinies. Like, that is nothing to be upset or ashamed about. Those are some solid shinies. All 6 of those are really good ones. After 80 years, I have them all for real. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Oh man, I just got really tired out of nowhere. And it started with one pink pig. Everything changed when the pink pig attacked. My first shiny in this game was a Sudowoodo. Of all things, it was stupid Sudowoodo. Like, not even anything, like, new. Just a random Sudowoodo I found in the wild. Didn't want it, but it was there. So, of course, I'm gonna catch it. But lately, we've been having good luck, so I'll take it. We've been having some super good luck, actually, lately. I think that's number 4. What we're not having good luck with is eggs. We don't have good egg luck. We have good outbreak luck. But not good egg luck, unfortunately. Outbreak luck and egg luck are 2 very different lucks. And one of those things we have, one we absolutely do not. I still have shinies for sale. I'm alright, man, but thank you for, again, like, for offering it to me. Maybe if someone in chat wants to take you up on it, but, like, I'm gonna pass. I appreciate it, though. Like, I'm sure there's people in chat who might want one, though. I think that's number 5. I honestly just want them gone. I don't need these extras. Oh, man. Those poor shinies have hopes and dreams. And you're calling them extras. How could you, Shadow? Granted, I do the same thing with my Psyduck, dude. I'm like, I don't even want these. Like, I do not need 6 freaking... I don't have that many. I do not need 4 freaking shiny Psyduck. I barely even need 1. Oh, excuse me. That was a big burp. They call me Big Burp. That's my Sesame Street puppet's name. I lost count. I lost count so bad. Okay, that was 3 eggs. What were we at before? I think we were at 4, so is that 7? I don't even know, man. No, we were at 5, so that's 8. God, I'm so bad at counting. I get so distracted easily that I'm just like, oh, I'll remember it, and then I never do. So land at mail, I don't want if it can evolve. 2 Sneasels, a Pyro, and a Yungoos. Jeez, dude. Man's got shinies on shinies on shinies. Nine. 10. Just love going huge deep burp. Excuse me. It's what I do. Sometimes, like, a lot of my commentary is just what I'm thinking at that direct moment. Like, it's not, like, thought out or playing the advance, like, ooh, I can talk about this with stream. Or, ooh, I want to talk about my day. It's like, oh, man, my butt really hurts right now from the way I'm sitting. Like, it just kind of pops into my brain, and my brain just vomits it out of my mouth. It's kind of how my commentary works. 11. Like, a lot of the time, I don't think about things before I say them. They just come out of my mouth. And it's a problem sometimes, and I can't control it. 12. I'm trying my best, though. Ooh, big yawn. I always do that to my cat. Like, whenever she, like, yawns in front of me or stretches, I'm always like, ooh, big yawn, big stretch. I feel like that's just, like, pet owners in general, though. Like, it's just, like, it's like a law that you have to say big stretch when your cat does a stretch. 13. Should I Wonder Trade them away? That could be really funny, actually. That'd be a funny thing to do, is Wonder Trade away your duplicate shinies. I think that'd be very funny. It's up to you, though. If you want to keep them, I'd say keep them. But if you're just trying to get rid of them, make some kid's day by doing a surprise trade with them. People do that? Yeah, I've seen people do that. I was doing a, I think I've told this story on stream before. But I was doing a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Soul Link with my buddies John and Nano. You might know John as Jonald from my my Soul Link playthrough I did of Ruby, not Ruby, excuse me, Crystal, Gold, and Silver. But John and that is Jonald, and I think I've had Nano on the channel a little bit before for what's it called, for Showdown with the Squad and stuff. But we were doing a Wonder Trade shiny, Wonder Trade Soul Link Nuzlocke. And while we were trading our next encounters, I got a level 100 shiny Groudon from some kid. And I was just like, what? Do I get to use this or what? What happens now? And I ended up not having to be able to use it, so I had to trade it away. And I was very upset. And to this day, there's some kid that has my shiny Groudon that I rightfully got off a Wonder Trade, but I wasn't allowed to use it because it was too high leveled. And I'm still upset about that. I think that's 15. People do that? Yeah. I'm doing it. Go for it, man. Some kids are going to be super excited. Not the shiny surprise trade. The big yawn thing. Yeah, I do that all the time. And, like, I've seen people do it before, too. Like, a lot of people on TikTok will just be like, oh, big stretch. Or, like, I've just, like, heard myself do it or seen, like, family or friends, like, do it as well. Like, it's like a law. You have to do it. It's against the law to not do it when they do stuff like that. Some kids gonna be so happy to get a shiny slime that only know it's male. They're gonna, like, the high that they're gonna feel is only combated by the low that they're going to immediately feel after when they check its gender. Like, it's gonna be such a high to such a low. 16, 17, about halfway. We're probably gonna go to 30, 35-ish. And then probably call things a night. Because I'm tired. Work wasn't even stressful. It's just like, I don't even know, man. It's just been a very, like, boring meh week. Like, the snow and everything is not helping that either. Because, like, I wanted, because of my half day, to, like, go out and do something and everything. But then it started to snow and I'm like, well, guess I'm staying inside and watching anime. So that was fun. The Luna boycott is doing things to my brain. I almost died when you said hi hi. Did I say hi hi? I don't even remember saying that. I'll take your word for it. I probably did. But I don't remember saying that. Also, why is there a Luna boycott? Is that a K-pop group? Probably. 18. 18. Knowing Youngsound is probably a K-pop group. Or a K-pop artist in general. Oh, I've got an eyelash in my eye. There we go. Be gone. Gotta make a wish first, though. High highs and low lows. Oh, right. I did say that. You're correct. I do recall this now. 19. 20. 10 more, and then it's time to hatch some eggs. Gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Haha. I don't know why I got so tired for no reason out of nowhere, dude. Maybe I'm having like a caffeine crash or something. I haven't had a ton of caffeine today. I've only had like a cup of like a, not even an energy drink, but like a Starbucks refresher style thing I've had, and those have caffeine in them. Definitely not as much as an energy drink, but like it's still got some in it. Somehow reminds me of when I was up really late and my dad texted me to go to bed. I just said random stuff. Oh, that's actually really funny. Go to bed. This I don't know. I was trying to think of the most random thing I could think of, but I couldn't even think of anything. I did a link train. It's just a person flexing their shinies. I've seen people do that before too. I'm just like, I don't care, man. I got them too. Like, what's your point, man? You're probably not even doing this legitimately. Like, you don't need to flex your shinies in front of me, dog. I don't care. Like, I don't get why people do that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like, yeah, be proud of your shinies. You earned them and everything, but, like, still. Like, you don't need to flex, man. 21. 21? Basically, the company is abusive and we're boycotting, so the girls disband and get out of that horrible company. The company doesn't get any more money. Ah! I see. That's a rough situation to be in. Hopefully that all ends up working out for him, because that sounds pretty rough. It's working. They were supposed to have a comeback a bit ago, but it got indefinitely postponed. Their pre-sales went down by about 96%. Well done! Love that. Love seeing money-hungry corporations get what's coming to them. 22. 23. Luna fans are the craziest K-pop fans, for real. Just based on this description alone of what they've been doing and how they've affected the band and everything, I'd believe it. I would believe it. I looked back and I replied, seasoning. Go to bed. Use seasoning. That is very, very good. Next time someone tells me goodnight, I'm going to be like, seasoning. He was understandably confused. I think I would have been too. That's valid response in that situation. 24. Yeah, I would not know how to respond in that situation. I think I would just be like, okay. In all my confusion, I think I would just say, okay, sure. Salt or pepper. Or actually, there's so much more other seasonings. I say as someone who actually enjoys cooking. There's like millions of stuff that like has like widened my horizons when it comes to cooking. Then actually left the room at like 3 a.m. and asked if I was okay. Oh, that's fair. 25. So far, 5 out of 12 members left the group, and 1 kicked out, 4 signed to have their contract suspended. Oh, jeez. Almost half of them already. I feel like they gotta do something now. Like, they gotta get them out of there now. I'm surprised the rest haven't done anything yet. 26. I got an Eevee, a Surskit, Charmander, Hop-Up, and Houndour. Oh, could be worse. It's not too bad. Got some decent stuff. If any of it's breedable, you can make some competitive ready mons. Alright, 4 more eggs, and then we're gonna do some hatching. So I think we're on 26, I believe. Pretty sure that's right. So we need 4 more. Got an eyelash stuck in my eye again, dude. I am like cursed with like really long eyelashes for a guy, and it bothers the heck out of me. It's so frustrating. I had friends, female friends in high school who always wanted to put mascara on my eyelashes, and I never let them. But I have such abnormally long eyelashes, and it drives me crazy. 27. 28. 2 more. Not into competitive. Alright, that's fair. Just was curious. I didn't get into competitive until I was in high school. Gen 6 got me into competitive. Hey, welcome back, Murph. How's it going, man? How you doing? How's the hunting? Pretty good. We got a shiny Surskit, we got a shiny Frostmoth, and we got a shiny Gyarados. So now we are doing our Sprigatito eggs for the stream and see what we get. 29. And there's 30. Let's get this money. Nope, didn't mean to jump on you. Alright, let's get some of you guys put away. Let's grab this group. Actually, hold on. Probably be better to do this now that I think about it. Then grab this crew right here. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. My brain is not working at the moment. My brain cannot count or think at the moment. I'm going to move these guys over to the new box with the... Or I would have... I really should have fixed that beforehand. I need to do this for my OCD or it's going to make me lose my mind. Hold on, let me get this fixed up real quick. Okay, that's taken care of. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. All members except the one that got kicked out and 2 others for other reasons filed to suspend their contracts. Only the 4 won, the rest lost. Oh, that's kind of crap. That's really frustrating that they're stuck like that. Seems like I missed a lot. Yeah, we got some good shiny luck, man. We take those. One can't leave because she has a busy schedule with the company. The other is from Hong Kong. The country access her work visa. If she suspends her contract, she gets deported. Oh, God, that's really a tough situation to be in. Holy cow, man. That's tough. Like, what can you do about that at that point? Like, is there even something you can do about that? Like, I honestly don't even know. Alright, we've got our 30-ish eggs. I think this is 30. And we'll go ahead and start rolling with it. I'm rambling about Luna. Hey, I don't care. You do you, man. You do you. Did some research and my calculations told me that the DLC for this game might come out around June. Okay. Go for those calculations. Let's go. I'll take your word for it. I haven't done those calculations, so I'll take your word for it. What calculations did you do? Similar to the DLC release date in Sword and Shield. Ah, so like the amount of time that passed. I see what you're saying. Oh, hopefully. I'd be down for some DLC. Get some new Pokemon back. I know we're getting Pokemon Home updates pretty soon, which is exciting. Because then we get some Hisuian Pokemon into the game, which I'm excited for. Like, there's a lot of really cool new mons I could change at the metagame. Your boy is super excited for Hisuian Samurai, I can promise you that. I'm very hyped for that Pokemon. And Hisuian Arcanine, of course. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to at the moment. I found out legendary spamming was a thing when my friend told me I found out legendary spamming was a thing when my friend told me we fought in Sword and Shield. Before that, I just really like using legendaries. That's fair. I feel like a lot of the time when, like, you start out playing Pokemon, like, legendaries have kind of this, like, aura of mystery about them and everything. And then, like, when you get, specifically, like, for me, when you get into competitive, you're like, oh, there's a Mew, Dragon Dance, Psychic Fangs, here we go, we already know it's gonna be, and all that. So they kind of lose their luster a little bit. At least that's how it's always been for me. Which is frustrating, because they're supposed to be, like, these really cool, like, mythological creatures that help shape the planet and everything. Meanwhile, I'm just like, oh, that Celebi's gonna set up Stealth Rocks, here we go. I hate when egg boxes get mixed up. Dude, same. It's so frustrating. And, like, yeah, it's on me for not fixing them beforehand, but still, I choose to blame the game instead of myself. What a hunt should be next? That's a tough call, man. Do you feel like you're ready to go back to your Dunsparce, or do you feel like you need a little bit more of a break still? Where are you at with that? How are you feeling in that regard? Alright, no shinies there. That's why Orbit's Luna's fandom. They're called Orbits! Oh, that's funny. Are working to get the group disbanded because this will be better for the girls in the long run? Yeah, I suppose that's true. Why won't you let me... What? Why won't it let me do that? What the heck? I can't swap places with the same... That's so stupid. I swear you could do that in old games. Oh, Scarlet and Violet. Alright, 5 more eggs. Let's go. Hopefully it ends up working out for them in the long run. I agree, though. I'll have to do a new box for the new DLC added Pokemon. Yeah, dude, definitely. There's going to be a whole lot of new stuff to shiny hunt pretty soon. Once they add Pokemon Home compatibility. Competitive literally just sounds like growing up. Yeah, it kind of is. Like, eventually you're kind of just like, ah, I'll give this a shot. And usually it's like when you're older. Like, I think I had my first competitive battle in high school. So, like, I get it. Don't worry. I get where you're coming from. It is like growing up, because, like, usually a lot of people will, like, attempt them once they've grown up a bit. It's not a bad comparison. It might be time. It's going to be a weekend hunt. Yeah, there you go. You got 2 days. Seems like the perfect time to do it. Seems like the perfect time to me. Got some time to kill over the weekend. Pop in the game. And go for some Dunsparce. I think that's a good shout. I want Metagross and Como added in DLC so they have every pseudo in the game. I would be down with that. I just also love Como, so like I'd be super down with that. Como is my favorite pseudo legendary. By far. I love its design. Although Goodra's up there and so is Salamence. I really like Goodra because I feel like no one else does. And Salamence is dope as hell. But yeah, it would be nice to have every pseudo in the game. I think that'd be cool. Huh, Wikipedia says that the 4 that are left are still members, even though when they left, Wikipedia listed them as former members? I don't know. That's weird. It is pretty strange that they still have them listed that way. I don't know what to tell you. That is pretty weird. We have 1 more egg still? Yeah. Looks like someone has detachment issues, lol. Oh my gosh. Apparently. Alright, 346. Why do people hate Como? I don't know. I don't get it either. I love Como. It's amazing. It's dope as hell. Como is amazing. Dragon fighting, dope typing. I love Como. I've used it in competitive before and it was insane. I drafted that thing a couple of times, actually, in draft leagues. And it put in the finest of work for me. Alright, we got 20 more eggs. Let's see if we can get it. One day we will get this shiny cat, and everyone around will rejoice. But until then, it's just going to be pain and misery. And maybe a little bit of crying here and there, too. I want to see that isn't dragon like Metagross. I'd like if they switched it up, too. That'd be nice. Like, give us, like, something a little bit different to kind of change things up a little bit. Also, the camera is really bugging out right now. There we go. We're back to normal. I'd like if they switched it up and gave us, like, a different kind of pseudo. Even if it was still dragon, like, make it, like, a unique typing. Like, a dragon typing we haven't seen before would be cool. Again, I don't know if there is one. I feel like we've seen most dragon typings. Like, dragon dual typings and stuff. If there isn't one, though, I'd like them to make it that. But I'm pretty sure we've seen most, if not all of them. Also, fun fact, Go1 of Luna dropped out of high school because she didn't want to take graduation pictures. Really? Someone dropped out just because they want to take some pictures? I mean, like, I guess they can do whatever they want, but, like, that seems so weird. I spout Luna facts for days on end. I've noticed. I have noticed that. There's one thing I know. It's that you got Luna facts for days. I adore Metagross's shiny. Yo, same. Shiny Metagross looks amazing. The silver and gold. Mwah. Chef's kiss. It looks so freaking good, dude. Shiny Metagross is a goated shiny. I would down if they brought back Metagross just so I could shiny hunt Metagross, honestly. Plus, Metagross is just really good. Like, it's just a really good Pokemon. We need a normal fairy pseudo. That'd be an interesting Pokemon. Type combination we've seen before, but I feel like they maybe could do some interesting stuff with it. Like, there was a while when, like, the leaks were revealed and everything that I thought Tinkaton was going to be the pseudo. That ended up not being the case, but we ended up with Baxcalibur instead. But there was a while where I was like, is Tinkaton going to be the pseudo? Like, is this the pseudo legendary line? Like, I honestly thought it was for a bit. And I was not opposed. That was pretty interesting. Whew. Excuse me. My wish I want is for a fire and ice type that isn't Galarian, Zenmo, Darmanitan. Like, I want, like, an actual fire ice type. Also, we're out of eggs. I just realized that. I want, like, an actual real fire ice type. That's, like, top of my list right now for Pokemon I really want. That's number one right now. Is a non-Galarian Darmanitan fire ice type. I don't know what they would do with it. Maybe, like, a Twin Rova Pokemon, like the Zelda boss. But I want a real fire ice Pokemon. That, I think, would be sick. Yeojin got lost on the way to school and ended up adopting a pet snail. Hyunjin was upset that Luna's waiting room didn't have a TV, so she stole one. Okay. What I'm learning is that K-pop group members are weird. Is what I'm learning. I got one in Pokemon Go and named it Skull Crush because he definitely looks like he'd crush some skulls if he had to. Not even just if he had to, but like if he had the opportunity, he'd be like, yeah, I'll crush this skull, why not? It probably wronged me somehow. Like, not even if he just, like, needed to. Like, he could just, like, feel like it, and he could just be like, slap! And then you're just a bloody pulp on the ground. Like, I don't even know what to do at that point. Metagross is dope. It's just like this big, tanky, metallic beast, and I love it. My wish is for Ice to be good. They did give it a buff this generation. Not a huge one. I mean, actually, it is a pretty big buff, but it's not game-changing. But I do like that Snowscape boosts their defense now, thankfully. I definitely like that they at least gave Ice something in this game. Like, even if it wasn't anything, like, extravagant or over the top, like, they still at least were like, hey, Ice needs something, so they gave it Snowscape. Which makes me happy, because Ice did need something. Because Ice types were really bad. Yves woke up to Olivia High, who sleeps on the bunk bed on top of her, purposely shaking the bed so it could fall on them. K-pop people are weird, man. Like, K-pop group members are weirdos, is what I'm learning. Metagross was my first Pokemon Go shiny. I named it Quartz. I like that name too. Not bad. Y'all got some good Metagross names. I'm into those. I'm here for those. I like them both. Solid nicknaming skills, you two. Well done, well done, well done. Kai, I better be on every Fire Emblem stream so I can fanboy about Alfred. I'm glad I went in blind, by the way. So fun. I have also avoided, like, all spoilers, all characters, everything. So, like, I'm excited to pick it up and go in completely blind, too. So, Alfred's gonna be your favorite so far, would you say? Is Alfred your favorite so far, Joe? Olivia High also blew up a pillow in the washing machine. What is with this K-pop group? Like, why are they all, like, crazy? Or, like, this sounds like a Jake Paul video or something. Like, they're like, what would happen if we put a pillow in the washing machine? Whoa, I'm shaking your bunk bed. Whoa! Like, that's all I can think of when I'm hearing this. At least I got the shiny Ice Cube for penguin awareness. Yeah! And let me guess, not blue penguins? Yep, I had a feeling. Poor blue penguins. Ice Cube is a blue penguin. I mean, granted, not when he's shiny, but he is a blue penguin. Probably a lot of the male characters are actually really funny. Oh, nice! That's actually good. That's good. I need more Ferdinand and more Claude in my life. More Ferdinand and more Claude-like characters, please. That makes me happy. I am Ferdinand von Ayer. I can't think of any Claude lines. I'm embarrassed. Claude is goated. He's a beautiful, not blue penguin. Well, technically, he is a blue penguin, though. Like, he's the color blue. And he's a penguin. The shiny's not blue, but regular Ice Cube is blue. He just says blue ice. Yes, but when the ice breaks, his head is blue. So he is still a blue penguin. Never underestimate an outsider. Yeah. True. I forgot that one. I haven't played Three Houses in forever, so I don't remember a lot of the quotes. The only ones I remember are, like, the most, like, iconic ones. Like, Hilda chanting for herself, and I am Ferdinand von Ayer, which isn't even, like, really a battle quote. He just does that when he's moving around the battlefield. While they're reacting to the music video, is that supposed to be Hazel? Tells Olivia, you ate that part, and Olivia just goes, yum. Luna seems weird. Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there. These people seem weird. Maybe K-pop isn't... I think K-pop isn't for me. I don't know. I don't think it is. Just based off the general vibes, I don't think it's for me. Like, if that's your prerogative, that's your thing, like, that's what you're into, cool, good for you, I'm happy. I don't think it's for me. There are just layers and layers to these girls, aren't there? They're like ogres, and they're like onions. They have layers. That's what we've learned today. It's an educational stream. We've learned that K-pop girls are like onions and like layers. Alfred is Ferdinand, but wholesome. Ferdinand was wholesome, just in like an idiotic way. Like, he was like a wholesome guy. He was just an idiot. He was a himbo. Like, Ferdinand was a straight-up himbo, dude. Like, he was still cool, though. Alright, we got our last round of eggs right here. Let's get these guys on the squad. By the way, my boyfriend says he enjoyed the stream. He's never watched the live stream before and thought it was cool when you guys said his name. Oh, so that makes me happy. I'm glad he enjoyed the stream. Good, I'm glad he was able to enjoy it. He's welcome anytime. Hi again, Benny. Benny is welcome anytime. We love having new people around here. This camera is still freaking out. Like, look at this. Okay, there we go. It caught up finally. You can move so fast in this game that you leave the camera behind. And that doesn't say everything about this game. I don't know what does. He's not here anymore, but I'll tell him you said hi. Perfect. Benny Tenny? Like Ben 10? Like the alien watch guy? I remember watching that show when I was a kid. Dear Lord. I think that show's still around, too. That's ridiculous to me. I remember watching that when I was a youngin'. Like, years ago, that premiered. And I remember watching the first episode when it did on Cartoon Network. And, wow, that just made me feel really old. I'm not gonna lie. The whole thinking about that just made me feel very, very old. Or as he called you the K-pop one, the teacher one. I mean, like, that's fair. That's fair. You can definitely make it so you can tell who's who from that. One likes K-pop, one's a teacher. It's up to you to figure out which. Don't worry, you got the really good one. I haven't seen any of the new stuff, so I'm guessing it's probably not as great as the original. The original was super good. I remember really liking it. It was very, very solid. We got it! That's it, right? Let's go, dude! Let's freaking go, baby! Shiny Sprigatito 364, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a way to end the stream, baby! Let's freaking go! The cat is on screen, dude! Finally, dude! Oh, let's freaking go, dude! Massive W! Massive W! Oh, man. 364, baby. Let's go. Alright. Oh, my God. I'm so happy we got that. Holy crap. Yes, dude. Let's freaking go. Give me that shiny hype in chat, baby. Let's freaking go, dude. Lots of W's. I knew it would happen. Let's go. W's, W's, W's. One encounter short of a year. 364 instead of 365. I brought my my luck to you on accident. Whoops, I appreciate it. Name it Lavender or Murasaki, Japanese for purple. Ooh, okay, that's not a bad shout. Why he purple? Shane, you need to come to more streams. You're good luck. Apparently so. We got 4 shines today with Shane showing up, so that's a good shout. I kind of like the idea of like a lavenderish color. So I named mine, I'm so glad I came back. Hell yeah, Murph. Thanks for coming back too. The luck coming in clutch there too. So when I did my playthrough on my own time for this game, I named it Perdini, like after Houdini, but purr, like the cat purring and everything. I planned to. It was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here. That makes me happy. So when I did my playthrough, I named this Perdini after like Houdini, but with like a purr pun in there. So that's kind of what I lean towards with this. But if I like the idea of lavender, does anybody else have something they think of? Otherwise, I could just name this after my cat. That's always a possibility too. I wonder. Hold on, I need to count real quick. Ooh, I think I might go. Now what? Fuecoco or Claxley? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. Oh, Purple Dini. I kind of like the idea of purple. That's kind of funny. I kind of like that. So what I was gonna say, or Violetto. True. Those are solid. What I was thinking. There's a T Swift song called Lavender Haze. And Taylor Swift does love cats. So that kind of popped into my head too. I don't know. Lavenpurr! Lavenpurr! That's it. I love that, dude. Lavenpurr it is. That's so good. I love that. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's such a good pun. Lavenpurr the Sprigatito it is. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, we still have 2 eggs left to hatch, so we might as well do it real quick. Imagine if we got the second one. Just imagine. Like, can you imagine if that even remotely happened? That would be ridiculous, dude. What a way to end the stream, though, with the shiny Sprigatito and only 364. Like, that's not that many eggs. We take those, dude. Let's go. We have one more egg, so, like, we could still get the extra. Let's pop off for one more. Imagine. That would be the greatest, like, shiny highlight video of all time. I doubt it'll actually happen, but it would be an amazing story if it did. Alright, it's not, but imagine if it was. It's not, but imagine if it was. The sheer, like, insanity of that would be ridiculous. But we freaking got it, dude. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's get our non-shinies taken care of. Which one's the shiny? That one's the shiny. Oh, we missed out on a female one, but that's okay. I really like Lavenpur. That's so good. First I had Noivert, and now Lavenpur. I know how... Hey, the puns are on fire, Murph. Let's go, man. Let's get the summary up. Oh, let's check its IVs real quick, actually. Yo, 5 perfect IVs. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can jolly ban this thing and we'll be set. That's not bad, dude. Lavenpur, the shiny Sprigatito. I got shiny Ralts and 150 eggs without charm. Dude, I wish, man. I wish I had that luck. I was so ready, dude. I would have been popping. I would have ran around my house if we would have gotten another one. What are we thinking for the next egg hunt? That is a good idea. I'll tell you what, because we're probably gonna wrap up stream right here. Give me some ideas for, it doesn't have to be right now, but give me ideas for, like, our next, egg hunt, whether it be Fuecoco, whether it be Quaxley, whether it be something else entirely. Give me ideas for stuff you guys want me to hunt, and I'd be down to try and make that happen. So if you've got another Pokemon you want me to hunt, whether besides, like mass outbreaks and everything, whether it be a starter, whether it be something else, if you guys think of something, let me know what y'all think of. Lavenpur the OP, let's freaking go, dude. Fuecoco or Charmander, that could be a good shout. So just a couple of ideas. It doesn't have to be right now. If you want to take a minute to think over them, that's okay with me. But we got Lavenpur, the Sprigatito. I'm gonna save right now before something ridiculous happens and the game crashes. Okay, it's guaranteed now. We got him. Oh, I'm so happy we finally got this little guy. Lavenpur, the shiny Sprigatito, baby. But yeah, if you guys think of stuff for in between now and next stream, let me know. You should post a community message and ask. That's a good shout, Murph. I'll definitely do that after stream. That's a really good idea. Charmander starting tomorrow, JK. We'll see. I'll post a community message and y'all can comment on there. That sounds like a good idea to me. Yes, say before your Lavenpur joins Grievert. I think that's a good shout. We're all good. I'll make a community post after stream and y'all can vote or post on which one we should go for next. So make sure you leave those comments down there. We'll go ahead and wrap up stream right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 4 shinies in one day. Not too bad. Not too shabby. 4 really good shinies that I love, too. We take those. If you haven't already, show some love to the thumbs up button. Leave a like on the stream. That helps me out a ton. Also, if you're new around here, we stream as often as we can, usually for a couple hours every night. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, because we're on our way to 200 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if you help me out along the way. I appreciate everybody being here. I had a great time as always. Thank you guys so much for coming by. You got 4 shinies too. Let's go, Shadow. Let's freaking go, dude. You love them all. Heck yeah. Hope I get the Dunsparce now. Murph, you got this, my man. That luck's gonna come. I know it. It's because of Shane. Shane with the luck, man. 4 shinies for Shane, baby. Let's go. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I will see you all. I say you're pretty underrated. Thank you. Murph, see you later. Thank you guys so much for coming into the stream. I really appreciate it as always. It's always a blast hanging out with all y'all and streaming the shinies. Always have a blast doing it. I will see you all for the next one. Until then, peace out, y'all. Later. Appreciate you guys. Bye.